the ponytail headbang. Hi, everyone.
Over.
Game over? Oh my god, did I lose? Hello. How is everyone today? We are having a nice, cozy, comfy stream today. Not for any real reason, not because I'm sick, not because it's too cold. I'm just feeling cozy. You ever get those days where you just sit back, relax, and you feel comfy? You feel like everything's doing a little okay? That's me today. But how is everyone? Oh, hi. We got Smokey coming in first place, Flash Fox in second. But I see some dissent in the ranks. Flash Fox letting people get first. Evil. True evil. Hey Lamb, how you doing? Keegan as well. Kuda, welcome in. Vince the Crow, welcome to chat. First time chatter, how you doing? Crybaby Heart Small. Interesting name. Was I? Stay with me. Welcome in, all new chatters. What are we streaming today? We're streaming Final Fantasy XIV. It is a similar to a World of Warcraft or a RuneScape. It's a MMORPG. So it's played with a lot of people online, but it's mainly story focused. So I'll be voice acting all the characters in it. You get to see some voice acting chops today. Ooh. Neo, hello. Welcome in, girlfriend. Reg Kai as well. Hi. How's everyone doing today? Crow, I am doing fantastic. And my wife is out shopping right now, and she's gonna bring me home a treat. I don't know what she's getting me. I don't know what she got me. I'm hoping it's some kind of cookie. Okay, this is a divisive opinion, chat. And I don't want anyone to get mad at me. But I'm gonna tell you what, not the goat, but one of the goats of cookies is. Let me see if I can find it. People either love these or hate these. I am in the camp of loving them. So, chat, I'm about to bring this over onto the screen. Don't make fun of me. Once it loads, you know. The pink frosted cookies. You can't... I know. Everyone's gonna flame me. They're gonna say, these are disgusting. Why would you want them? They taste fake. They're just sugar and frosting. I know they are. But deep in my soul, there's something that craves these. I could slam an entire box of these in one sitting. I would feel terrible after. But come on. Someone has to share this appreciation with me. Can't go wrong with the cookies, Crow. Okay. Cookies, okay, they're goated. Literally the consistency of chalk, Chio. I understand the hatred. I understand. Oh, God, I don't know what it is. It's like one of my guilty pleasures. Hey, another thing that I love that people don't. I spelled circus wrong, but circus peanuts. I don't think they're goated or anything, but every once in a while, I have a craving for these, and they're not good. I can eat like 3 of them, and then I'm like, I'm done for a year. But every once in a while, that craving creeps up, and I just need them. But sorry, that tangent aside, I have a redeem. For you, Red Kai, you D-Gen. How are you? Shut down my Modern Warfare 3 and hop on there. I can return later. Final Fantasy is more important. True. Final Fantasy is always important. You like cozy streams? A little comfy cozy stream? Might be able to start DMing for my friends soon. One of our campaigns might have to be canceled because Okay, one guy's canceling on you. That does suck. But, I mean, in that case, you'll be running your own game, which is kind of badass. Well, yeah, Cookies, hello, how you doing? The Gaming Templar as well, welcome in. Friends say yesterday my doctor finally diagnosed me with tendinitis. I have further tests scheduled to see if I need surgery. Rise, that sucks, but on the other hand, I know how difficult it is not having a diagnosis. So I can't speak for you, but I know for myself, once I knew what I had, I felt a lot more prepared for it, you know? But so I'm glad they're at least on the right track. Yeah, Keo, how are you today, girlfriend? Never tried them, but it looks so good. They're very divisive, Neo. They're completely soft cookies. There's no, like, crunch or bite to them. And it's like biting into a pillow, basically. And I think they're delicious, but they're pretty much just sugar. Neko appear to be the best cookies being discussed. Neko, you and I are simpatico. Chat, did you see my Twitch banner? I updated my Twitch banner. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can show it off. But so Nekopolitan, absolutely incredible person. They made me some fan art of my character. Oh, let's see if I can. Well, regardless, I set my profile picture to this. Final Fantasy's kicking my ass. I need to uninstall that mod. Well, it's broken. I completely forgot to uninstall this mod before stream. I'm sorry, chat. Basically, if you go in the art section of my Discord, you can see it. It's her art of my dwarf. It's fantastic. Gonna produce my birthday party. Ooh, okay, that's good. That's good. Let's make sure again frosting. What's wrong with that? Tummy ache. They hurt my tummy. Oh. Thought you were going to have an actual correct opinion on oatmeal cookies are good. I really like oatmeal cookies. Oatmeal chocolate chip cookies are so good. Okay, you know what? We'll run through my list. I think top tier, best cookie is chocolate chip cookie. I'm a basic hoe. I like chocolate chip cookies. It has to be a little bit crispy on the edges, soft in the middle, enough chips so you can get chocolate in each bite, and mwah. I mean, it does help my wife romance me with cookies growing up. That's why I'm so fat. In order to get me, she shared her manga with me and fed me cookies. So, like, what am I supposed to do? Did I get you the chance to do the pizza song? Not yet, Smokey. If you haven't done the Final Fantasy 11 event, might be worth doing if you're bored. Okay, I'll check it out. It's like biting into sawdust. Yeah, I can't argue. Deja and Annie, welcome in, both of you. How are you doing? Cousin's watching, he made the joke to put a fisheye lens right in the nose. That'd be so good. Like a fisheye lens, and then I'm like, the eyes are like warped slightly to the side like that. That'd be so good. Cookies and high school hosts, exactly. Gotta run D&D soon, but hi. Hi, Deja. It's always good to see you. All right, so for those of you who don't know, this is Final Fantasy XIV. It is an MMORPG, heavily story-focused, and I'll be voicing all the characters in it today. We're in for a cozy stream, just hanging out together and playing some video games. So if you have any questions about Final Fantasy, feel free to ask Chad and ask myself. We have a lot of people here who know a lot about the game. I picture 14 or I'm in a book of flight. That's terrifying, Flashbox. Don't dox me. Well, that was an experience I'd rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Talael. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... But I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god so long as that weapon exists. Truly, a more effective deterrent I cannot imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. Man, no gear upgrades? Cringe. I'm cringing right now. It is past time we return to the Waking Sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be dishonor to the memory of those who fell there. We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more. All right, I'll return to the waking sands. Pray return. Felt sick, so I called in from work. Oh, I'm sorry, Annie. Well, hey, it's the perfect stream. Make sure you grab some water, kick back, relax with like a blanket or something. Get cozy. Get some snackies, maybe. It'd be beautiful. I love soft oatmeal cookies. Oh, okay, sorry, I forgot to say, my goated tier chocolate chip cookie. Then I love no bake cookies. Like, if you've ever had them, it's basically you mix oatmeal, you mix cocoa powder, you mix sugar and butter together in a pan, and then you lay them out to dry. And they're basically like chocolatey oat bites. They're so good. So good. Very bad for you. It's basically butter and sugar. So good. Then the next tier below that is oatmeal chocolate chip. Yes, I'm a basic bitch. What do you want from me? Sven! My boy! My son! My child. How you doing, Sven? I'm in bed. My husband just brought me some pho, roasted duck, and pork. Oh my god. Taking care of you. Applause for husbando. Tell me, Talael, does aught here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Oh, mayhap it's just my imagination. Come, let's proceed to the Solar. Ooh, a big upgrade. Wait. Oh, okay, Sid, you want to open the door? Ida! It's Ida! It's Ida. She doesn't have any other name, chat. You ever get beagles on your way back from work? Beagles? Bagels. Why did I read that as an E? Don't forget to pick up some beagles. I would not murder a man because that's evil. I would hug a stranger in order to get a bagel with cream cheese right now. Like, get a nice everything bagel, nice and toasted. Get some, like, veggie cream cheese on there. Scoop it up. Scoop it up with the bread. Delicious. Got family lunch in a bit, so I'll have to dip for a few. No problem, Neko. You being here at all is great. Who goes there? Now, Ida. Is that a way to greet a friend? Alfino! Talael! Everything bagel with cream cheese, red onion slices, smoked salmon, and capers. Now, Neo, here's where I reveal I'm an uncultured swine. I don't like fish. What kind of fish don't you like? Any fish. No fishies for me. Shrimp is bugs. Fish, weird. Taste weird. Smell weird. Crabs, also bugs. Might be an unpopular opinion, but cream cheese doesn't taste good to me. I love peanut butter and jelly bagels. Vince, I actually didn't like cream cheese until a few years ago. Up until then, it was like, oh, like cream cheese frosting was okay. But just having cream cheese in a bagel, I was like, for. But I don't know what it was. I think I just had some really good cream cheese that ended up being great for it. But peanut butter and jelly bagels are fire. Maybe want some of my gluten-free bagels I have? Heat them up, Rise! Treat yourself. Yeah, treat yourself. Sid, is this a dream? Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Ida. Oh, she's so happy to see us. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been... You don't like cream cheese frosting, Sven? Interesting. Interessant. I can't blame you. Cream cheese definitely has like a flavor to it, you know? It's not just a neutral kind of, ooh, creamy. It's got a zing, a little bit of a soupçon of a sharpness. This place has seen better days. You know, I wasn't actually here when... I was still in talks with the Adder's Nest. The first I knew about it was when I came back and I saw... Ida. The church had taken care of the bodies, but I still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start. If Y'shtola hadn't been here to help me... Y'shtola's here too? Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Ul'dah to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Papalymo and Minfilia weren't among the dead. According to the church, Y'shtola thinks they were taken somewhere. You know, the cream cheese might be in fact taste like cheese that's creamy. Kyo, I think you're onto something, Kyo. I think you're onto something. I'm not quite there yet. I think maybe I need a little bit more to get me to where you're at, but I think you're onto something. Show off the pup? Let's see, where's the pup? Belle, come here. There she is. There's the girl. Hi, Belle. Yes. She's my baby pup. She is the cutest dog. I love my little Belle. She got, she's freshly bathed, but she's itchy. She got into some beefy thing, and she's been having an allergic reaction. Cause she's a troublemaker. She's a troublemaker. She's allergic to beef and chicken, which is in like everything. Oh, I love her so much. Would you like a treat? You want a treat, though? Yeah? Can you speak? Are you embarrassed? Come on. I think she's embarrassed because my friend's over right now, and she's like, I don't want to do a trick in front of him. That's alright. Here, you can have your treat for the cuddle set I gave you. Got a puppy love on stream. Oh, she's so great. I love my dog. That's a baby dog. She's an old baby. She is my old baby. Favorite frosting is the tubs you get at the grocery store. As a kid, you eat the whole thing with a spoon. Oh, Sven. Oh no, how are you alive? That should have given you diabetes. Oh, ow. Strawberry plain or other? I think the best icing, in my opinion, is a chocolate ganache on top with some vanilla in between the slices. Some like a creamy frosting, maybe a custard, but a chocolate ganache on top is so good. God, man, y'all are making me real hungry. Stop talking about this. Damn. Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires, knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals, one that Gaius has yet to harness. Have to work, have a great day. Vince, thank you for stopping by. Have a great day. The Echo. The Echo. Gaius wouldn't be aware of its existence, as well as the immunity it grants to the gifts gifted to the primal's influence. I just bonked y'all. I'm so sorry. Powerful though his elegant weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the Echo, none of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. No matter. The Empire has shown his hand, and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Ida? What? Oh, yes, of course. Whatever you need. You used to add several tablespoons of sugar to my Nesquik. Hey, Sven. Aren't you like a pharmacist? Don't you like... Isn't this like your whole job is to like I don't know, disperse medication for people who eat way too much sugar. Diabetes. Oh, my friend Sven. Oh, he's got diabetes. For now, I say we rest. Oh, he's eeping.
Here.
Mommy?
Feel.
Mom?
Think.
Mommy? Damn. Man, Final Fantasy is such a pretty game.
Bringer of light.
That's me. I'm the light guy.
Brave gatherer of the crystals.
Also true. I am kind of awesome.
Bright.
Thank you, Giant Rock Candy, for letting me know that I am cool. I appreciate
I am Heidelin,
Yes.
all made one.
Yes, yes. Tell me more. Tell me more,
Hearken.
tell me more. Sound? Hello? Sound? Hello? Hello? Sound?
Brand,
There she is.
for he is the avatar of shadow.
A uni days full of energy
Death
drink vendors do
attendeth
not do me
always.
favors. So
The
the
crystals
place
shall
near
be
me
thy
for bottle
salvation.
returns apparently
Thy
does not
blade
take
and
monster
shield
cans.
both.
I don't know why. Maybe because the length of the can. But I brought like
Steel
3
thyself.
trash bags full of monster cans
For
to
at the
do
appointed
the
hour,
can
thou
deposits.
shalt
And
stare into the
and I had to walk
heart
back to my
of
car
darkness.
sadly with 3 trash bags
Go with
full of
caution,
cans.
my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Ishtola! Talael, I see you and Alfino are safe, and Sid. My dad and aunt are diabetic, so I gotta enjoy sweets while I can. You gotta pre-game as much as you can. Get as much sugar in before diabetes, so when it kicks in, you've run your course. You've had a lifetime worth of sugar before it kicked in. So Sven, I think what we've decided collectively as a stream is that we need you to do like daily mukbangs of just sugar. We get you like we have one day where it's just cookies, one day where it's like gummy worms, one day where it's Sour Patch Kids. We just gotta fill you up. That we 5 should meet here under others, other than defy simple explanation. It's as if I have been. Why can't I talk? That we 5 should meet here, thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Louis Soir guides us still. He would not see us undone so easily, not now when his need is so great. I do that, I'll never fit into my tux for the wedding. Get it tailored to fit, it's fine. I know where Menphilly and the others are being held. Where? An Imperial stronghold in the heart of Modona, Castrum Sentry. Oh, so Andy, you're also pharmacy tech. That's really cool. It's kind of something that seems I don't know, it has like a mystique to it to become a pharmacist in a way. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't know a lot about the profession, but it feels like it has something like of a mystique to it. Oh, by the way, chat, reminder, every 5 subs we get, I have to Bean Boozle myself, which is, if you've ever seen Harry Potter, like they're the jelly beans, where it's either something delicious or something terrible. So once we hit 120 subs, I'll be doing a Bean Boozle, and the first 5 subs of the stream also make me put on kitty cat ears. So if you want to see Kitty Cat Madigan, we have to get to 120. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, Talael. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of our Imperial Castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that Castrum Sentry houses prisoners whom the Guardians deem valuable, we may be confident they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's security. I'm a lackey, though I'm not the head drug dealer yet. Soon. You gotta work up the ladder. You gotta schmooze your way in there. Gotta go up to the boss and say, hey, boss, I want to get more into it. I want to get a cut. Let me in up top. I'm valuable. And a little hot sauce with 5 subs. I don't think I even have hot. I have like sriracha. I think sriracha is the most intense hot sauce I have. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Portelaine of House Durandare. He is stationed at the observatorium in Corvus. Let us go to him and beseech his aid. Fine, I'll rescue Minfilia. Ugh. I am the biggest baby when it comes to spicy things, though. Like, the most I can handle is sriracha. I mean, I can do, like, you know, jalapenos and things, but I'm not a spicy man. Like, give me a habanero and I'm dead. You've killed me. You've become a murderer. I hope you're happy, actually. I hope you're happy that you got to see a man die from eating a habanero. That's all I'm saying. Try Optum, that my company, they're currently hiring because it's peak season. I mean, yeah, it might be valuable for you to check that out, Sven. I don't know if they allow, you know, cross-country employment, but sounds like it may be an in. Oh, you work for Optum already? Okay, that's kind of funny. Hey, so it was good advice, you know? Wasn't just advice as a kid in a Spanish household. That was not a good idea. No, that's like one of the it's like one of the spiciest. Rip, exactly, Frozen. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? I think the spiciest thing I've ever had is like a habanero hot sauce that I did on stream one day. I think it was like every death I had in a raid, I had to take some hot sauce or something. It was ridiculous. Ad is starting in 1 minute. I can't control it. Twitch is making it happen. If you don't want it, see if you have a Prime sub. It's free, and you know, it helps support the channel. Talael, the man who unmasked the heretic in our midst. What do I owe the pleasure of your company? You an associate of Y'shtola? But of course. Lord Dromund confided to me that you are a scion of the Seventh Dawn. Oop, not that one. That one. Castrum Sentry? What interest have you all in the Imperials? They hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated. I see. Now I'd explain our scouts' reports. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum. A Hurrian woman, an Elizan man, and 2 Lalafels. 1 male, 1 female. It's them! It has to be! Minfilia, Urianger, Papalimo, and Tataru! That's scant morsels of use to you. You may also be interested to hear about a more recent incident. Incident? An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Corvus not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, a Rodigan and a Lalafell, were seen fleeing the craft. What did you say? A Rodigan and a Lalafell, Master Garland. Neither wore Imperial dress and both seemed disinclined to wait for rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners. Well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. Trust those 2 rascals to escape. We must find them, Talael, and soon. The Imperials would not rest until they are captured or killed, and if Biggs were given the choice, I fear he'd take the latter. That's still helpful because I can still use the info to transfer. I need a position that won't mind me working out of the country. I mean, yeah, it might be worthwhile for y'all to hit each other up on Discord just to see if there's any, like, any nepotism. I mean, nepotism's kind of powerful if you're on one end of it. And he just like slips your resume over to her boss. Like, hey, I found this really cool worker guy. Yeah, I don't need to tell you where it was, but that might be kind of hilarious. I want food, but me no have car. In shop, I gotta walk to get me food. I mean, you could get it delivered too, unless there's no delivery service around you. Using shit that's called networking. Ah, networking, nepotism. Take anything if it means that my Svento-kun... I'll take anything if it means my Svento-kun can come up here. Oh my god, Svento-kun. Need a new job, y'all taking any invoice specialists? Sheesh. I should set up a thing on my Discord that's like, it's called networking. Y'all can try to find jobs for each other. Freeing those held in Castrum Sentry will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it's an endeavor that we must admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the ship, our scouts observed Imperial troops sending off in pursuit. It's likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you best act now. If, as has been suggested, the Garleans took our fellow Scions prisoner in hopes of understanding the Echo, it seems reasonably to assume they will not be executed such time as the study is complete. Biggs and Wedge are not Scions, nor do they know aught of the Echo. As Lord Portalane said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say, we seize it. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this. Changing my music up. I want some lo-fi. I want some lo-fi. Lo-fi hip-hop to cuddle and relax to. That's right, chat. We're all cuddling right now. Come here. Come into the blanket, chat. It's nice and warm. Come on. Come on, chat. I wouldn't think of it network hiring as nepotism. Yeah, this... Pull back the curtain. I'm exaggerating to make a joke. I know. I know it's not actually nepotism. Ruby, how you doing, girlfriend? Did they even pay you for your classes for school? I have another tech working in his position and the company's paying for it. That's actually kind of, I don't know. No Final Fantasy for you. I lost my wireless keyboard dongle. That is tragic. That's why, honestly, the fear of losing the dongle, by the way, the best word, the fear of losing the dongle is why I don't do wireless things anymore. Like, I just don't do it. Wireless headphones are different because there's no dongle, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't do wireless keyboards, wireless mouses. Tacos or burritos, which is better? Burritos, 100%. Tacos are... I don't like that they're as crunchy. I don't like it as much. It's not like I dislike tacos. It's just the crunchiness is less appealing. Not to mention, you take a bite of a taco and everything kind of falls out of it because the shell crumbles. A burrito is nice, is compact, it's more complex. You can fit more in it. And it looks like you're deep... Flour tacos exist. They're not all crunchy. I guess I'm showing my my America Gin des here. I thought tacos were crunchy. Oh, it's like an open burrito. A soft taco is just an open burrito. Like, when I think of taco, I think of, here, I'll show you. Okay, so the problem is that I live in the northeast of the country. So when I think of taco, I think of like hard shell tacos, like from Taco Bell. Let me pull it up. Like this. This is what I think of. Like you go to the store and it's like taco shell pack. That's what I'm imagining when I think taco. I don't trust wireless keyboards or mice. I'm that old man. I mean, to be fair, there is a latency with wireless. Annie Pandy, tacos are crunchy. Oh. Wait till my knowledge what a soft taco is. This is honestly blowing my mind a little bit that I'm this white right now. This is the whitest thing I've done in so long. Oh. Soft and crunchy both exist. This mind is blown. My mind is blown. I literally, the only place that serves Mexican food near me is run by a bunch of white dudes. Like there isn't a person of Mexican descent running the place, so it's not really authentic. I view them as nachos. Interesting. Talk about soft tacos as well. I'm living a lie. My life is a lie, and I'm melting down in front of everyone. I'm having a panic attack. I'm losing it. I don't just super like the taste of corn tortillas. I always default to soft. I actually am not a big fan of the corn tortillas either. Like if I get like corn tortilla chips that I can like dip and scoop, I'm fine with those. But like a soft corn tortilla or even a hard corn tortilla, I'm not a big fan of. I need open Mexican Salvadorian restaurants where you live. Man, I don't want to dox myself. I'm just saying I'm in the northeast of United States, and I live on a mountain. So there's not a lot near me. There really isn't. Okay, we're back. Have I had Salvadoran food? I have not. What would qualify as Salvadoran food? Salvadoran food. Generic to search that. No, I don't think I've had this before. Papas fritas, platos. What would you say is like a staple of Salvadoran food? That was clips that may live on for all time. Pupusas? Oh yes, I have. I have had Salvadoran food. I love pupusas. Amanda and I, a couple years ago, we got really into making our own pupusas. Like we would get masa and we would make like a nice simple pupusa dough. And I didn't get good at making them, but I got good enough that the filling wouldn't fall out when we would usually bake them just because we didn't want to fry them because it's less healthy. But the couple times I tried to fry pupusas, they didn't break apart. Like I actually got a solid pupusa dough around it. But we would, this is kind of cringe. We'd get the rotisserie chicken from like a grocery store. We'd shred it up and we would mix that with beans, salsa, and cheese together on the stove to kind of get it cooked together with some spices. And we put that in the pupusas. It's so good. My great aunt just taught me the family recipe. Ooh. So I know a lot of people, their family recipes are guarded, like they don't like giving them out. Would you mind sharing the recipe in the food section if it's not that? If you feel like, I don't want to share my grandma's secret, don't do that. But if it's not something that's like secret, I would love to see the recipe. Pupusas sound amazing. They do. They really do. Hope you didn't intend to argue that on tacos with several Latinos in chat. No. I'm here to learn from y'all. Man, I am the whitest boy you'll ever see. Look at my complexion. Come on. I grew up in the Northeast United States. I am way too white to be arguing it with anyone. My grandma's best, literally the family recipes into my soul. Ooh. She beat them right into your soul. Impressive. It's not perfect, but I can find a YouTube video. Ooh, I love. Literally, pre-cooked rotisserie chicken is a really cost-efficient way to get entire chicken. It really is. Like, I love getting the rotisserie chicken for meals. Not only that, but it's tender. Like, it's quite tender if you get it same day. So it's about the same price you pay for getting just meat. Also reading Thai recipes from a mom. Ooh, damn, Annie. So, get you a flight to come cook for me, or there stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work, but all our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality. At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. How very glib. At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. That's closer to guys. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, and which their spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide. As you say, my lord, rest assured our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational. Very bad at cooking. My husband do most of the cooking, so all the women I know are helping me level up my skills. That's super cute. I love that. I always really admire people who not only recognize that they may be bad at something, but then pursue becoming better at it. Because a lot of people would give up at that point. They're like, oh man, I'm just not bad at cooking. I'm just not good at it. But you're actually trying. I'm proud of you, Annie. That's really good of you. This guy's name is also Ritalin, which, by the way, I should take one. Ritalin, you depart for Castrum Ossonance at midnight. You will command the Western Front in Bilbrand. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see that they do not. I want to give him a funny voice.
My lord, if this be your will, I shall carry it out to the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire.
It's a T, not an L. I know, but like... But it's funny if I call it Ritalin. Oh, cracking my neck.
Yet, forgive my impudence, but is it proper to give command to half of our forces to,
I have given you nothing. Praefectus, you have earned it. That will be all. Dismissed.
Yes, my lord. Uh-huh. Heading off to battle with my double shields. Hope nothing bad happens to me.
Hardest trial in the game? Bro, Kyo. I was got so bad. I don't remember if you were there at the time, Kyo. You may have been. You may have been part of the crew that was fucking with me. But, God, they were like, oh my God, this is the first trial. This is the first really hard trial. You gotta make sure you, like, it's really hard. Pay attention. And it was just so easy. It was just so easy. My quarters, 1 hour. Is this implying that he's like, hey, let's go have sex? Was that what that was implying? That's nepotism. They're watching you when you were in like Shadowbringers. Ah. Okay. Time in my brain means nothing right now. That's his daughter? Yeah. Yeah, it's weird that he's like, hey, come to my quarters. I had that old raid guide saved somewhere. And daughter's strong, you know? Why do I have 10 messages? Okay. It's nothing. It's nothing. Put you harder duty now? Okay. 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 My purpose here is to reconsider the Garlean activity along with Alabathia's spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with Y'shtola. Now, the report of the Imperial airship's emergency landing came to us by way of Desmil Darkhold, situated to the west. Our man stationed at the entrance, a knight named Briselt, may be able to tell you more, so as to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray you will soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Fury grant you strength. Extremely silly to remember that Livia is adopted siblings of the Ari kids. Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, I forgot about that. Those trials messed me up, man. What are they called? Just like the weapon trials. They really messed me up. The burn out the bad scene is woo. Woo. Listen to fans and made it hard. That's good. That's good at least. Oh, they're just called the weapon trials then? Okay, I wasn't sure if they had a more special name. You stand before Desmil Darkhold, the subterranean fortress excavated by the greatest Guardian house with the same name. None but authorized personnel may enter. It's me, I'm authorized. A letter from Lord Portelaine. So you've come about the Imperial airship. According to our scouts, the vessel had scarce touched the ground when impaired men, captives by all accounts, burst forth and bolted. Imperial soldiers have been sighted in the area seeking to recapture them. What? Captains like to be your friends, you say? Let us pray that they are a step ahead of their pursuers. The emergency landing report took place near the Oran Vale, situated southwest of here. So you should take a search there. You got a knight named, Piermont. He's able to assist you. Sorrows of Werlet. Ah, so desu ne. Nijiaka janai desu yo. Mud Puppy. Oh, it looks like a gross version of Clodsire. One in chat if you think Clodsire is the best Pokemon to come from Scarlet and Violet. Because, I mean, I'm typing a 1. I'm typing a 1. I think Clodsire's goated. It baby? It is baby. Not to mention Rika. Nice. The Imperial airship. I saw it approach to land with mine own 2 eyes. I hastened to landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel take to the skies again, not before deployed a detachment of troops. Gruff orders were being barked, and there was an air of consternation about them. Consternation? Not constipation, hopefully. It's probably one of the dumbest things I've said in a while. I'm sorry about that, chat. There were prisoners aboard the airship, it seems. They seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. Annie? Annie the Pandy gifting out a sub to Frozen Dumplings. Thank you, girlfriend. That's very kind of you. Very kind. There were prisoners aboard the airship, it seems. They seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. The Garleans who were deployed formed a search party and proceeded to scour the wilderness. In order to alert our forces, I returned to my post to find evidence that someone had been here in my absence. Whoever they were, they tried the door, but to no avail, decided to go elsewhere. In all, I marked 2 sets of footprints, one large and one small. If you search the area, mayhap you'll be able to follow the prints to their owners. You're lazy, you decide to order pizza. Honestly, Flash Fox, that's the best thing you could have done. Pizza's beautiful. Hey, Chad, if I dox myself, will someone order me a pizza? Give me the numbers, I'll do it. Flashbox, I know you wouldn't do anything to me if I give you my address, but something about giving you my address feels intimidating, you know? You know? Just something feels intimidating. I don't know what it is. I know you wouldn't do anything to hurt me, but also it feels intimidating. That's the correct answer. Good, good. I'm glad I picked up what you were putting down. Something just happened when I got out of the bathroom. Tell me. Two Sprout Makotes? Wait, do we have like this? Are we the same human being? Oh my god, we're so similar. Look at this. The same haircut. What a cute interaction. What a cute little interaction. I like that guy. Remember when it was a hot fad a few years ago where viewers would order streamers food through like Twitch app integration? Really? Sheesh, I wish that still existed. Fuck. Y'all could fatten me up. I'll be your little piggy. I'm so out of pocket today, chat. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so out of pocket. I'm just feeling slap happy. My friend's over visiting, and I just have that kind of like, you know, that sleepover energy where everyone's up at like 3 a.m. One person's trying to sleep, and the other people are all like giggling and saying the most random shit. Like a few years ago, I watched ASDF. If y'all are millennial age, you'll probably remember ASDF. Let me pull up what I'm talking about. I don't know which one it's in. I'll see if I can just look it up. This one. This ASDF clip ruined my best friend and I. We were like 15 doing a sleepover and just
oh man, you ever gonna run out of muffins?
No, because I work at the muffin factory.
Amanda would be getting to sleep, and then I would just look at my best friend and go, "No, because I work at the muffin factory," and he'd just get the giggles. It was top 10 nights. It was so much fun. No, because I work at the muffin factory. Are we doing pig discourse again? Man, fuck pigs. I love pigs, just not as pets. Pigs can't be pets. Apparently, while I was taking a dump, we hit our facility goal for the day of 17,000 prescriptions. So I get back to my spot, and most people have already left. And the entire production's been shut off. That's so good. Man, you really pooped through most of your shift, huh, Sven? Let me off today. I took some sick pay. So both of y'all getting out of work. I see how it is. cousin turned you into memes. What does that mean, Neko? What does that mean? What is that? Hey, Neko. What is that meme? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Clip made with context, not super evil today. I appreciate that, Flash. That's kind of you. Fuck pigs is in fact the discourse regarding pigs. No! No! No!
It's so cold. I want to go home.
Take a look and see. Oh no, what does that mean? What does that mean? Why does Final Fantasy hate me so much? I just want to click out of the screen. Oh, I'm fucked. It's just not working, huh? So I need to uninstall that mod. Take a look and see where. Oh, in the meme section. I love him so much. Oh my god, I love him. This one's so good. Hey, yo, bro, what you thinking about? Bro, I need to turn this into an emote. I need to turn that. It's so good. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Water. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm good. I'm good, chat. I'm good. We're here. We're here, we're queer, and we're feeling good.
Please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as succulent as I look. It's all skin and bones underneath, I swear.
Chat, I am as succulent as I look.
Taleo, it's you. Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. The Garleans were snapping at our heels like a hungry pack of wolves. I was so hell's-bent on evading them, I almost ran headlong into a monster's gaping maw. Thrice. And when I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was. Biggs? He isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure our pursuers away.
It's me, Sid. Have you had any success? Yeah, I found this weird crying child on the ground. Track down Wedge. That's wonderful news. Now what of Biggs? Hope you know she was laughing almost as much as you hearing you laugh. It's a cycle of laughter. The cycle of laughter. I see. Well, it hardly surprises me that big fella went off as he did. For all the tongue lashings he gives Wedge, he always takes care of him. I've scoured the area surrounding Darkhold, but have nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know for a fact that Biggs headed west. With both Ida and Ishtola helping out, I'm sure he'll turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way over to your position while keeping an eye out for Biggs. If memory serves, there should be an Ishgardian fortification not far to your west. Monument Tower, I believe it's called. Let us meet there.
There, I hope. Was that Master Garlond you spoke with? After 5 long years. Thank goodness he's alive. I'm feeling better now, Taleo. Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for Chief to arrive.
By the way, this is one of my favorite voices to do.
I love doing this voice. It's so good for kind of like a nerdy, small and weak character. It just feels so good to kind of like to do this voice for, I don't know, it feels natural.
My kid voice is cute.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
You like it to zoom in on the pic or just the pic in general for the emote? I upload it as it is. Let me know if you like it. If you change the words for later. You have the ability to do emotes, Flash? I didn't even know mods could do that. I don't see it, though. Maybe I need to refresh. Okay, my emotes. I don't see it. Oh, you did it in the meme section. Oh, I understand what you meant. Duh. If you could do it more zoomed in on the face and not with the body, the face is like the better part. So the more of the face we can get. But thank you, Flash. Stretch. Oh, thank you, Neko. Oh, God. Stretch with me, chat. Stretch with me. Oh. You know what, chat? Let's make it a goal. Every time I do a stretch, Redeem, I need to try to get dexterous enough to touch my toes. I can't right now. I've never really been able to. But let's see. Let's see how far we can go. Oh, okay. Ow. Oh. I'm tight as a bowstring, chat. Oh. I'm about that far from the ground. It's not good. Actually, it was quite nice. Oh my god, I paused the music and never turned it back on. I am so sorry, chat. All you've had is just me talking in your ear. Favorite pizza place? If I say my actual favorite, it'll dox me. So if we're gonna talk about favorite, like, between, like, you know, Domino's or Pizza Hut, you know, the general ones. I like Domino's the best out of, like, the generic ones. I have a local place that has, like, a couple stores in the Northeast that I like to go to, but I can't really say their name, you know. Practicing the showers that you get solid way to get you touch your toes, since the hot water helps loosen the muscles. That's really smart, Sven. Very smart. Camera? What? Y'all don't want to just, like, look at my titties today? Like, just get a little bit of an NSFW going? Oh my god, he's showing off chest hair. Scandalous. Scandalous. He's not in the art section. What's happening? Oh, is it an actual emote? Is it an actual emote? I need to add it. I need to add it right now. Oh, can I not save it? Oh. Flash, could you send me it as the PNG? It's not letting me get it. It keeps doing a web page file. Fajita pizza. That actually does sound pretty good. My favorite kind of pizza is barbecue chicken with red onions. I love me a BBQ chicken pizza. But I mean, ham and onions is also kind of stellar. But Domino's is like my chain pizza of choice. Also, they have the cinnamon twists, and you know your boy. You know your boy wants some cinnamon twist. What about local stuff for me? Sarpino's is a really good one, alongside another one called Rocco's. Do they have like a modern life to them, or? Oh, you have a soft spot for Papa John's. I've never been a Papa John's boy. Amanda's family was obsessed with Papa John's, and I don't know if that just ruined it for me, because I got it a bunch growing up, but I don't know, Papa John's just ain't it for me. I don't know. How I feel about pineapple and pizza? I'm not a fan, but Amanda is. Supreme with no onions and mushrooms. With no onions and no mushrooms, so just meat? Or... But yeah, I'm not like someone who's like, ugh, pineapple on pizza. Nah, I get it. Like, I'm not a big fan of fruit. I like apples. I'm allergic to bananas, but I like them. And I like smoothies, but that's about it. Well met and welcome, adventurer. What brings you to this frozen corner of the realm? You tried pineapple and anchovy pizza. I feel like on that pizza, the anchovy is the most divisive one, Frozen. Did you jump in the deep end? Was that okay, Frozen? There's a thing called the scientific method, where I think you have too many variables in your pizza experiment. I think you should try pineapple on pizza and then anchovy on pizza separately, maybe. I think you put too many variables in your equation, and maybe the anchovies and the pineapple just didn't mix. It's called the Tuscan 6 cheese. Sheesh. God damn. That's a lot of cheese. That would kill my wife. Went to the rodeo last year and they had pickle pizza on a stick. How was it on a stick? How? That doesn't seem possible. You like pineapple pizza? Only way I can eat pineapple without a fruit allergy kicking in. Really? Just because it's baked? Or like, but even like if you do like a baked pineapple, it doesn't affect it? The anchovy was so salty, it was my boyfriend's idea. Oh, I see. Blame the boyfriend. Just because he thought of it and he ordered it and he had you eat it, it's his fault. Okay. Cooking the pineapple neutralizes whatever causes the allergy. Okay, then. So yeah, you can have like a pineapple upside down cake and shit like that.
Oh, it would seem your companion's got a chill. Come and warm yourself by the fire. He'll bring you a hot broth.
Honestly, chat, at this point, I'm basically a just chatting streamer that occasionally plays a game in the background. They have a flatbread on a stick with cheese sauce. Ooh. That actually does sound kind of fire, besides the pickles. I'm not a pickle guy. There's actually a pizza at, it's not like a pizza joint, it's like a, grocery store pizza. My grocery store near me does themed pizzas each day, and they have, almost a little bit in my throat. It's turkey, pickle, and ranch pizza. And it's apparently their best seller. Like, people will order it in the morning to pick it up because they have so many people ordering it. It's crazy. I've dropped another edit. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. This killed Lyoko. Oh my god. Chat, come on, man. My forehead ain't that big. Come on. Let me just. How's that? I can't see myself. Am I matching? I'm dying, and you killed me. You killed me, and I'm dead because you killed me, and I'm dying. Oh my god. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like the giggles are so strong right now that even me talking is making me giggle a bit. I'm telling you, I'm on that sleepover energy today, chat. I'm on that sleepover energy. I ate balut before. I think that's pizza. Wouldn't be as bad as that. I feel like I've heard what balut is before, but I can't remember, Annie. Please, enlighten me. Part of me wants you to put them side to side to see which is bigger. Come on, Flash. Come on. That's mean.
How are you feeling now, then? Stay here as long as you need. The same goes for you, friend. It is plain you have a hard journey ahead of you. You must find the rest while you can.
Hey, level up, boy.
I'm fine now, thanks to you. But I can't bear to think that Biggs is still all alone in the cold with Garleans on his heels. He lured the enemy away for my sake, and now he's suffering for it. I hate to have to rely on you again, Talael, but do you think you could search for Biggs? I haven't the slightest notion where he might be at the moment, but maybe, just maybe, the people here have seen something.
A Rodigan gentleman dressed in the same manner as your companion. I'm sorry, but he did not come by here. Let me think for a moment. My in-laws maybe eat that. Oh, the loot is a fertilized, developing egg embryo that is boiled or steamed and eaten from the shell. It is commonly sold as street food. Yeah, that's why I remember it. I was like, I've definitely heard that before, and I'm pretty sure I saw it on, like, was it Zimmerman? What's his name? It was like the guy who goes around the world and eats different foods. I think I saw that when I was a kid. Should you put emo hair on it? That would be amazing, Neko. I would not raise your hopes unduly. There's a cave situated in a short distance to the south. We call it the Fury's Gaze, and it may be worth the while to investigate. I make the suggestion only because your friend seems like a selfless sort. Rather than drawing the enemy to this tower, mayhap he elected to pass us by. And a baby duck. Oh my god. Oh, honestly, I'm trying not to think about it. I'm like, I have a very vivid imagination, and I can cover your ears for a second, chat. I can like imagine like crunching the bones, and it's like, Anthony Bourdain, thank you, Keo. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking what's Zimmerman? I don't know why that name is in my brain. Oh, hello. There's no bones? Oh. Oh, it's specifically an embryo. My bad, my bad. I thought it was like developmental stage. I misunderstood the assignment, chat. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I'm a little dumb. Be cartilage at Moch? Fair enough. Sonic Boss, thank you for the follow. How you doing today? Jinx. Oh no. Oh no. Now you can't talk in chat anymore, Keo. Oh, you got the emo edit in Discord? Okay, I need to check it out. Okay, first and foremost, we got another one. He's good. I like him. He's beautiful. The eyeshadow. The eyeshadow is so good. Oh my god, the details on the eyeshadow. I love it. It's so powerful. Thank you for DMing me the emote thing, Flash. I'm gonna try to get this as an emo right now, chat. Give me a second. Oh, I have so many more slots for emotes now. I forgot they changed that. I've like saved it 3 different times and it's not like going in. I don't know what's going on. might have to do it after stream. One more try, chat. I'm sorry for making you wait. One more try. Let's see if we can get the email made. I don't know, maybe it's just not supporting the file format, possibly. I'll just figure it out after stream, chat. I'm sorry. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. All right, back to the Final Fantasy. Oh. Dad. Chat, I've been brought a gift. Remember when I said that that Amanda was getting me a treat? We got Milano mint chocolate cookies. Oh my god. My reaction to have her red in the face laughing. I mean, you have me red in the face laughing. It's too good. What's the boy supposed to do when he gets memed that hard? It's so good. Looks good. They are good. The mint ones are my favorite. I know a lot of people are not the biggest fans of mint, and but I'm a mint fiend. I love mint chocolate.
Leo, were you able to learn anything? Not in this area. Well, that stands to reason. I suppose seeing as he was trying to lure the Guardians away from me. But where within this vast sea of snow and ice can he be?
You also love the fuck out of him. Frozen! You and me are the same. We're the same human. Did make it to Twitch specs? Ah, I got it. No, you're good, Flash. I'll take care of it after stream.
We can't give up, Taleo. We must find Biggs before he succumbs to the cold or is recaptured. There must be someone in this tower who can help us, even so he can tell us where else to look. Ask them for me. Ask anyone who will listen, and hurry. Biggs' chances of survival grow slimmer by the moment.
Like peppermint patties. I love that shit. I eat an entire bag of peppermint patties in one sitting. It's bad. It's bad. It unlocks the inner fat boy in me. Your friend is also lost in the wilderness, you say. If he's not to be found around here in the vicinity of Darkhold, it's possible he made his way for Whitefriend. To reach it, one must travel through the Ganefin Pass, the southern end of which lies to the northeast of here. While I make no guarantee that your search will bear fruit, it is surely better than worrying in idleness. I wish you luck. Did you try mint Oreos? Mint Oreos are the bomb. Actually, a lot of people may know, my wife can't have any like gluten products. She's not celiac, but she has PCOS, and polycystic ovarian syndrome is triggered oftentimes by dairy and gluten products because it causes inflammation. So she can't really have them. It messes her up. But Oreo has gluten-free mint Oreos, which is like the biggest saving grace for her. She adores them. It's so good that she has a nice treat she can have. But for me, the best Oreo is the Oreo Thins that are mint. They're like the perfect level of crunch. I love them.
Well, too bad. I already sent you 2 different sizes because I work first, ask later. Jesus Christ, Flash.
We'll try this one more time. One more time. Oh? possibility? The possibilities. Yes! 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 He's there! He's there! He exists! Chat, spam him! He's alive! I love that gluten-free double stuff. Double stuff's always been too much for me. I like the cookies more. Oh, and one more thing. Do tread warily when climbing the stairs here. Not a moon ago, I nearly broke my neck when I slipped and took down a tumble. I'm so happy. I'm so happy this exists. It's so good. Yes! It's in chat! There he is. They're coming through. They're coming through. Flashfox, thank you. Everyone at Flashfox and just don't even thank Flashfox. Just at Flashfox and send him more of the emotes. Let him know what he's done. Fingers broken mobile. Sag. Maybe close and reopen the stream. You may miss like 10 seconds of me talking, which could be vital important, but. Our orders will take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer? Why don't you come and find out, tinhead? Ah, Talael, it is well you are here. The situation is grave. This is in a bad way. We need to do something right now. Right meow. Ida has the right of it. We'll perish if we delay. With me. He's not alone. Kill him. And now that we're in a fight. Cookie time. Your boy's eating cookies and he's feeling good about it. Just another day on the job. Yo, someone heal Biggs. I don't have the ability to do that. God damn. These are some good cookies. How many of them are there? Enough to make this troubling. Pizza should be here soon as well. No, Flashfox, give me pizza. Give it to me instead. That would be kind of fun if, like, one day I order a pizza for food and chat gets to design the pizza. Like, y'all vote on what toppings to put on it and have to, like, either torture me or give me something nice. Success. More thanks. Another moment I would have.
He's been too long in the cold. We must find shelter for him. Monument Tower, you say? Very well. Edie and I shall bear him there with all haste.
Sid will be so happy to see Biggs and Wedge again. Oh, I love reunions.
You need to reopen stream for mobile to work for me. Yeah, it may just be like a close and reopen kind of thing. Like, did you turn it on and off again? With the IT special. When in doubt, pinky out.
I can't thank you enough, Talal. The same goes for the rest of you. Thank you all so much.
Oh, don't mention it. We are family, are we not?
Well, yes. It's just I didn't think I'd ever see him again.
I owe a lot of you my life. And you saved Wedges too, Talal. Losing count of how many I owe you.
Daddy?
Biggs, Wedge, gods, it's good to see the two of you again.
Can we post our husbandos or waifus and have you rate our titties for a future stream? That's a good idea. Annie, can you DM me that on Discord? So I can, because it's always hard for me to remember stream ideas people give me, but if you DM it to me, I should have it. When I use it, flash the ones posts that don't convert to the text. Really? Interesting.
Chief, it's you. It's really you.
In our hearts, we knew you were still alive, but to finally see you in the flesh. When Alfino told me of the raid in the Waking Sands, I feared the worst. What happened? The enemy struck with nary a warning. We didn't stand a chance. Wedge and I were in the workshop when they came. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperials had us at gunpoint. It's been awful.
The only thing I don't understand, though, how did the Garleans get there so fast? I mean, the Immortal Flame should have seen them coming, right?
I ask myself the same question. That day when I returned to the carnage of the Waking Sands, noted autumn mist and horizon, nothing at all to suggest the passing of an Imperial force. From this, I conclude that the Garleans neither came by land nor by air. Nay, they were born there by potent teleportation magics. Magics of the kind used by the Ascians. Carry on.
We were bound blindfolded and bundled in a cargo bay of a waiting airship. I can't really say how long we were on board, but when the time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold, Castrum Sentry. Upon arrival, we marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into a detainment cell together, while Minfilia and the others were taken elsewhere. That was the last we heard from them.
Castrum Sentry.
Currently working around highway closures to get to the grocery store. Gotta get them bagels, boy. Gotta toast them up, dip them in some cream cheese. That is the one thing I do miss about working in offices. A lot of times when there was like a staff meeting, people would bring bagels in, and I was always so happy on bagel days.
What happened next?
Well, we were held in isolation for what felt like years. Well, it was probably moons or maybe only weeks. And then, without warning, the Imperials collected a pair of us and put us together another vessel, which we found out was bound for Garlemald, much to our dread. We knew that we were taken back there, and weren't likely to leave again. So, risky though it was, we sabotaged the ship's altitude control and thereby forced an emergency landing. In the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as you say, is history.
Bagel chips? I've not had bagel chips before. I imagine they're good though. Just crispy little bagel slices. Are they similar to the round bits in like trail mix? SJIWDK. Oh my, that's a lot of WDK FNJ.
Well, welcome in. Why don't you give me a name I should call you? Because that's just a lot of letters. How you doing today? Huh. If I didn't know better, I'd call that a likely story. Sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel. That will have been Big's handiwork, like as not. You're always resourceful in a tight spot, my friend.
Somewhere to pita chips? Gotcha. Hey, come on. How you doing, girlfriend? How's your day been?
Talael, thank you for returning my dear assistance to me. It would seem I owe you yet another debt of gratitude.
Bussy was the first. Oh no, is there Bussy in there? There isn't even a Bussy in there. Come on.
There's so many questions in my mind. The answers can wait. Minfilia and the others will still want for rescue. All right, you lot. Garland Ironworks is back in business. Let's go and give the Imperials what for.
A silent X? Ah, I see. I Bussy. Hurrah! Been a good day. Might be getting an apartment next month. Hey, goddamn it, Mechama. Congrats. Did you do like a viewing or like what's the process?
Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge are with us again. Now we might find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. Gods know we've kept them waiting too long already. Based on what we've learned, it's safe to say they're being held at Castrum Sentry. Let us convene at Revenant's Toll in Mordona. It's a good place as any to prepare, better than most. Road leading east and south will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek advice with local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission.
Do I have a teleport near there? Please tell me I have that teleport. I don't.
Time to destroy pizza? Pizza.
I want more peppy music. I've been chilling with the lo-fi. I want something a little bit more peppy. Not too peppy, mind you, chat. We're still chilling. Don't get it twisted. I want something just a little more peppy than it. Stream music. Ah, there we go. Come on. You got this, buddy. I believe in you, YouTube. Is it just me or has YouTube been like incredibly slow for anyone else? So for golden daytime music, that is also pretty great. Looking up today, the person who were offered it first changed their mind, so I was next in line. Hell yeah! YouTube is blazing, so no clue. Yeah, my YouTube has just been loading so shitty recently. I don't know why. It's not even just when I'm streaming. Like, when I'm streaming, it's worse, obviously. But it's not even just when I'm streaming. Goddamn. What a boogie. Been gem just 7 all week during work. 7?
7 what?
Click the Aetheryte. Click the Aetheryte. Chat, he remembered. Chat, he remembered.
Well met, friend. What brings you to Revenant's Toll?
Lick the crystal. Lick.
Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive at Castrum Sentry, and you want to rescue them. I don't mean to discourage you. That might prove difficult. The stronghold has been on high alert of late.
Maybe a little too long. Maybe a little too loud while I'm voice acting. Maybe we'll just we'll chill down there. That's good.
If the Guardians were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to Minfilia and the others. We must act with greatest stealth.
7 asses or 7 vaginas? Where is that? Where is that? I don't even know if I'll be able to find this meme. This is such an old meme. I don't even know if it's good still. It's literally just this one panel of this one comic that I saw as a meme. I didn't even know it was a full comic. But, God, this is such an old meme. 8 legs, 7 vaginas. God damn. Picked the wrong route. They're putting back up. Oh, no. Damn, Sven, that sucks. That meme haunts you. It's like a ghost of a meme. You remember it every once in a while, and it just comes back. Is it Nigel? I'm gonna mispronounce it. Is it Neil Ciceriga? Ciceriga? But with security so tight, how are we gonna smuggle ourselves in?
Well, I have a mind to walk through the front door.
Huh? The front door?
Aye, we'll disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Magitech armor, and impeccable timing. That's a bold strategy, but it just might work. Where are we? There's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Knowing those Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage Eorzeans would think to use their technology. Okay, settled. You're determined to go ahead with this. I recommend you speak with Glaumont. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire, and happens to know a deal of Castrum Sentry besides. I've no doubt he'd want to be of aid.
Ida and I shall go reconnoiter with Guardian activity at the stronghold. It would not do if something were to befall our comrade before we had the chance to act. This guy who did Ultimate showed up. Oh wait, he did. That was him? Oh my god. Bro's a legend. Come and join us when you're ready, Talael. Let's do this. Sometimes I wonder, Ida, are there ever times when you're not enthused? If I'm not enthused, Y'shtola, and you're beginning to remind me of Papa Limo. Alright. We're gonna take a quick break, chat. It's a patented Talael self-care minute. And by that I mean Madigan. God damn, what a boomer thing to just say. Patented Madigan self-care minute. And we're gonna put on some music while I'm gone. Everyone make sure to get up, to stretch, to maybe treat yourself to a little snacky. But we're gonna be back in a couple minutes. So while I'm gone, and if you're still here,
2,
spam emotes.
4.
You're back. Kisses.
Don't count what you don't have. Count what you have now. Don't count what you don't have. Find that you have so much. 頑張りすぎる自分に疲れてふと泣けてきた真夜中のバスルームで Can't you see? Can't you see? 幸せの基準測るものさし自分の心の中にあるのさ You can find, you can find 足りないもの数えるくらいなら足りてるもの数えてごらんよ Count what you have now Don't count what you don't have Can't you see? Can't you see? Have now. Don't count what you don't have. You can't have so much. You can't find. Can't you see? Can't you see? Have now. Don't count what you don't have. You can't have so much. You can't find.
We're back. Actually, like, perfect timing, huh? That was literally perfect timing. You would think I'd planned it, but the funny thing is I didn't. So, we are back. Wife has been kissed. Dog has been pet. I have arrived. And we're showing off the puppy. Belle, come here. Come here, Belle, you want a treat? Hey, to the grocery store? Ooh, nice. Belle, come here. I think she's cuddling with Amanda right now. Oh god, there's a cat on me. Ah! Hey, Belle. Hey, Belle. Yeah.
Oh, here she is. Here's a baby.
And baby Belle. Look, chat. Look at my awkward child. Look at her. I love you, Belle. Want a treat? There you go. The bleb? Yeah, she's a bleppy kind of girl. Come on. Why don't you just cuddle with your dad? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't it be great if you cuddle with your... No? Okay. Why didn't you hear the dad joke then, Smokey? Come on. Show off the kitty reward? The problem with showing off the cat is she doesn't come when she's called. So I don't close her in the room with me. She has free roam of the house. So I can't have you redeem your points and then guaranteed show you the kitty, you know? Did you hear about the German sausage party? It was der worst. The cat is randomly blessed. Yeah, the cat has to choose to bless us. Oh, all right. Back to video, James.
Looking for Gallimon, are you? Oh, you found him, whoever you are. Huh? Looking to get inside Castrum Sentry, need my help. Something tells me we're gonna get along just fine. So, you have friends at Castrum Sentry where we need rescue. That Slaffborn knows me too well. Aye, you can count on me help. You can count on me help. I got a score to settle with the Imperials, and I never pass on an opportunity to get back at the Horsons. Enough about me. Let's talk strategy. Rescuing folk from captivity, right delicate business. A single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. You can't leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond a shadow of a doubt that your friends are where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. How can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. If you approach Sentry from the east, you'll see a swampland to your left called the Tangle. Get in there, never mind all the marbles, and navigate your way to the southwestern corner. You come upon some drainage pipes coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask me how I know. But one of them leads back up to the command tower. If you listen closely, you might be able to eavesdrop on some of the happenings within. Once we know for certain your friends are there, we'll move on to the next stage of the operation. Now get going, and Godspeed.
Gods on speed? Oh my god. Oh, and don't worry, chat. I did restock on water. By the way, another quick call out. In 4 more subs, I will not only Bean Boozle myself, I will also put on Kitty Cat ears. So if you want to see either of those, consider either subscribing. You may have a Prime subscription available, which is free to do. Or if you're feeling generous, feel free to gift. Hey, chat. Some days, like, I am this toad, you know? Doesn't this toad just scream, like, vibe? He's a mood. And I'm that mood sometimes. Oh, God. No Baldur's Gate today? Not today. We're doing Final Fantasy Whisper. I figured I give a little break to Baldur's Gate because we played it so much. But I'll probably play it again tomorrow. I think probably the majority of what I'll be playing is Baldur's Gate just because I love it so frickin' much. But Final Fantasy is like my good go-to relax kind of game, you know? But how you doing, Whisper? Big frog? Big frog. Eat a big frog.
Slipping quietly through the pipes.
Oh, hello. Ah, bugs. I wasn't ready for this. Working on modded Minecraft stuff. Ooh. Oh, whoa. What are the mods you're doing? You know, I probably should do my my class quest to get some of my abilities, because I imagine I'm doing less damage than I should be. Meanwhile, Kyo is like, I've been telling you to do that for like 8 streams. Professor, welcome back. Sorry, I haven't been on this last week. I was on a cruise, and now you have to. Okay. Well, I was gonna say hell yeah for the cruise. Sorry for the flu though. How was the cruise though, Professor? An advanced mod pack, FTB Genesis. That sounds advanced. Just the name Genesis sounds like it'd be advanced. The faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe.
What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak?
She may as well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her.
The others aren't much better. The Elezen gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish.
I do wonder, why is the Tribune so obsessed with Minfilia woman?
They say she possesses some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have.
Mystical power? Like the kind that Beastmen use?
How am I supposed to bloody know? You're so curious, why don't you ask the Tribunus yourself?
As well try to... What?
As well try and tumble her.
I like my head where it is, thank you very much.
Our break is over. We best get back to our stations.
I have not seen them yet, Whisper. I've actually, pretty much after stream yesterday, I didn't even touch my computer. My best friend came over yesterday, and we would just hang out all day together. So I haven't looked at pretty much anything in my Discord yet. It was good. The weather was high waves and super windy, but I loved it. Nice. Plus, I mean, I heard that the food on cruises is pretty good. Oh wait, I can teleport. 'Cause I licked the crystal. I licked the rock candy and it tasted like raspberry.
'Tis good to see you again, Taleo. I'm given to understand you have conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn? So Minfilia and the others are indeed at Castrum Sentry. Their presence thus confirmed, we will proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray, have the details from him. Oh, you're right there, Sid. I assumed you were somewhere else, honestly.
Good work, Taleo. As Alfino has already told you, we've plotted out a course for the rescue. The gist of it's unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold.
I haven't yet, Whisper. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff to catch up on.
Glaumund is looking into ways to procure a suit of Magitech armor. In the meantime, I need your assistance for some preparations of my own. Minfilia and the others are counting on us, Taleo. Let's not keep them waiting any longer than necessary. While Glaumund goes about devising his plan, we need to see some preparation of our own. It wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover that they are short in armor. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. The explanation is like to get a bit technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon etheric lightning energy that permeates the air. Now, the hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the self-same energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown out the Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals among the cluster. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely places on your map. Oh, and just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few.
I won't be surprised. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Pizza destroyed, tummy full. Tummy full. Look at the food belly. I'm actually starving. I hate... Chat, I'm not proud of this, but in that little self-care break, in that 5 minutes, I ate all of those cookies. That was the first food I've had today, and I destroyed them. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. I see you move, I watch you go. But you never seem to leave me though. Well, is this love or hate? We'll see. Oh, making me crazy. You need to eat? I don't have food. I would have to cook food, and I don't have food to cook. What am I supposed to do? What's a boy supposed to do? Don't lick me. Don't lick me, frog. I'm not about that life. I left that life behind me, frog. But yeah, I ate that entire package of cookies. It's terrible. I am making meatloaf with roast potatoes and roast broccoli and carrots tonight for dinner, though. So I'm pretty excited for that. I'm pretty excited. God damn it. I was hoping he wouldn't attack me. Feel like the frog didn't know how the crystal feels. I guess that's my punishment, right? I've licked too many crystals, now I gotta get licked. Oh no, I don't want it, Chad. I don't want to get licked. Never had a meatloaf. Does it taste good? If you do it well. A lot of people, when they make meatloaf, they do it lazy. Like, you're supposed to actually put, like, cut onions in it, season it well. You're supposed to, like, add some things into it that aren't just meat. Like, you add the breadcrumbs, you get the egg in there, you get a little bit of mustard, maybe a little bit of salt, pepper, garlic powder. But a lot of times, people will just put meat in a pan, and they'll call that good. I make some pretty goddamn good meatloaf. a big key of it is, since it's just a bunch of ground beef, it does get very greasy. You have to drain it halfway. Like, tilt the pan, get some of the grease out, and from there, it makes it a lot more of an actual meal. But I just really like meatloaf the way I make it. Meatloaf is amazing. It's really good if done well. Really good if done well. I've had some pretty terrible meatloafs in my life. Dry, greasy, unseasoned, just like a hunk of meat. Ingredients in my cooking? I mean, I'm not going to out who it is, but someone in my life doesn't salt their food while cooking and says that the people can salt their food after. And I'm like, hey, that's not how that works. I'm gonna run and get some errands done. Have a great day, Smokey. Thank you for stopping by, dude. I appreciate it. Make gravy from that grease? I mean, beef gravy? I never made a gravy from beef grease before. I just drain it. You have the readings. Excellent. Here, let me see those numbers. Yeah, they just like don't put salt in their food while cooking because they're like, oh well, I mean, if you can salt it after. It's like that's not how that works. You have to cook with the seasonings. You cook with the seasonings. I don't just dump paprika on top of my dish and I'm like, oh yeah, I seasoned it. No, you gotta cook with it. Yes, 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose, though I pray that we won't have need of their power. My thanks, Taleo. Where am I going? Oh, up here. Clear the wax from your ears now, because there's something I want to do by way of preparation. The plan's to have you enter Castrum Sentry all decked out in Imperial duds, but a disguise is more than just the clothes you're wearing. You're going to act the part. At very least, you should know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impressions, everything, as they say. I could teach you the salute myself, of course, but it's best you learned it from the experts. So get yourself near as you dare to Castrum Sentry and watch the Imperials doing what they do. Something, heterogeneity. Two favorite loaves are my dad's traditional beef meatloaf, my old roommate's turkey loaf. With like ground turkey? I've never had a turkey loaf before. I can't imagine they taste bad. I will say ground turkey for some reason gives me an upset belly. I don't know why. But I do enjoy it. I used to make turkey burgers all the time. The salt for cooking part of the chemistry that is cooking, exactly. Like you need to season while cooking. That's just how it works. I'm sure you all know a person that just like stubbornly does something even though it's completely wrong. You know? It's just they're so unable to like accept that what they're doing is like a factually incorrect way of doing it, not just an opinion. And it's just like, come on. Come on. Critical thinking. Become a kitchen wizard. I learned how to cook pretty well. Back a few years ago, I was out of work for like a year. And during that time, I became basically the house husband. It was before I got like very disabled. And I did all the cooking, I did all the cleaning, so I got really good at cooking. Not like, you know, chef level, but I'm a pretty damn good home cook. I can make some fire things. I make ramen from sort of scratch. Sorta. I don't build the stock from bones, but I can do pretty good. Oh, it's over there. So make homemade pho. I've actually never had pho. There's never been a place near me that served pho, or at least like good pho. Since Neo's gonna call me out here and maybe say like tuna casserole with peas. Oh.
interesting. An interesting thing that you said out loud. Make a mean stuffed chicken? Like actually a whole roast stuffed chicken, or like stuffing a chicken breast? Kind of like a, what are they called? What are they called when you cut a chicken breast open and fill it with like cheese and then fry it? What's that called? I can't remember. You find a good ramen recipe? I mean, I could like do my recipe in Discord. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. It's like it's a very good ramen. I have a lot of fun making it. It tastes delicious. It's not authentic, you know. I'm not boiling bones and making a stock from scratch. I'm buying like vegetable stock from a store and then building from there. But I do like, it's a heavy miso based vegetable ramen that I use. I do like 2 cartons full of stock. I salt, pepper, cayenne. I take garlic and some sesame oil, fry that in the pan with some ginger. Then I add like 6 to 8 tablespoons of soy sauce, then like 5 tablespoons of mirin, and then I add as much miso as I like 2 good scoops of it. I cook that down a bit to get the miso like dissolved with the soy sauce. I add in the stock, let that salt and pepper, cayenne that, let it come ginger, let it come to a boil. Once it boils, set it to low, cover it, let that cook for like 30 to 40 minutes. At that point, I add in mushrooms, diced carrots, scallions, and tofu. And I add those in and let that simmer for like another 20 minutes. And by then it's good. The longer you let it simmer, the better it tastes. It's very, very, very good. Chicken breast, I split the center and stuff it with different stuff each time. Once was a creamy mushroom soup. Ooh. Another was bacon, ranch, and cheese. Damn, Neko. God damn, I want that. I make a mean tonkatsu and can make the sauce if I can't find it pre-made at the store. Oh, shit. I've never done a tonkatsu broth before. Mostly because Amanda doesn't do pork. But, I mean... Honey? You okay over there? What's going on? Just cleaning? Okay. You don't need any help with anything? Can you come kiss me? I got a kiss, chat. I got a kiss. Are you jealous?
Nothing to report, sir.
Tonkatsu. Tonkatsu. They're kissing. Oh my god. So scandalous. They're kissing on Twitch.tv. Can you believe it? They're not even in the art category.
Let's redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend the patrols be increased.
Cleaning your soul crawled into your chair. Flash Fox is comatose right now. He ate so much pizza, he's dying. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby in a baby carriage. Not that one, though. Literally incapable. Let's go. I mean, I could have dogged, but besides that, literally incapable. Let's go. Been saying for ages, Twitch After Dark where TOS doesn't exist. Exactly. Just have a category. I make the breaded and fried pork cutlet. Oh my god, I love it. I've had pork katsu before, and it made, oh god, my brain was so happy. Not the soup, yeah. The breaded pork cutlet with the katsu sauce over the top. I know what you're talking about, Sven. Now, my brain.
No. Best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and crack skulls. I'll just take your word for it.
Oh, not you. You're called to lay a lashpaw, yes? I've heard of your plight from my friend Glomund. As a fellow adventurer and son of Eorzea both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum Sentry, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial soldiers. Question is how to go about acquiring uniforms and helms. Why do you think I'm having Sven move up here? Neo, I know you want a house husband. I know you do. The second Sven gets there, you're gonna be like... I need to play this, chat. I need to play it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just anytime I picture this happening, and it fits. It fits. Here, let me load this up. This is Neo. Neo and Sven Musen. This is Baldur's Gate 3 animation.
Hey, mate, question for you.
Yeah, what is it, Gale?
Can I eat your shoes?
Eat my
Sven?
shoes.
This is Sven.
The shoes I'm wearing? Eat my shoes. What does that mean?
Well, it
This
doesn't
is
have to be
Neo.
your shoes per se, but I have this thing where I have to consume magical items, and I'm pretty sure those are the only ones you have.
What happens if you
Not
don't?
this again?
Not-
Yes, this again, Neko.
Okay.
Yes, this again.
I'm gonna trust you on this.
Oh,
God,
that
every
is so...
time it makes me so uncomfortable.
Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry I had to do that.
Maddie
I
with the
wish
tips
there was
touch.
another way.
Okay, Keo. God, I love Baldur's Gate.
What? What do you want now?
Baby's hungry again.
I just fed you. Seriously, what is gonna happen?
Everyone might die?
How might?
Pretty might.
Just give it to him.
Damn it, fine. A lot of goblins in there. Hope you're all ready for a fight.
Yeah. By the way, I ate your sword. Hey, don't get snippy with me. You know, sometimes I don't feel like you treat me like an equal. Just make sure you keep them from getting too close to me. I'm no good up close. You think you could do that, Mr. Skulls and Frowns?
By the way, before we go on with the video, I just want to...
Just make sure you... sword.
Where is it? Okay, look at all these goblins back here. What is this guy? What does he want? Look at him. I hate him. I like this one, though. This one's cool. This one's got, like, style. But his nose is so droopy. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this one. And don't even get me started on this one. Sheesh, goddamn. Where to keep all that cake? What the...
You know, just make sure you... Mr. Skulls and Frowns.
Gotta keep a nice stash of Gale trash? Exactly. I swear, they put magic items at the beginning of the game because it's Gale trash.
I swear to the gods,
Like, you
if
need
this
to
is
have some
about
dancing
you
lights.
wanting to eat more of my stuff.
Nah, mate. Nothing like that. I just got this new magic trick I wanted to show you.
Oh. Yeah, all right.
It's my cock.
I think you've maybe misinterpreted my response.
Well, then why's yours out, too?
I also may have misinterpreted that response.
So that's it then. You're fucking Gale now, are you?
I don't know. Yeah? Apparently. Hey!
God damn. What a good animation, man. Oh, that's right. I should have had you tag yourselves as the goblins, chat. I'm sorry. You're trying to stick into the goblin camp, but they're dummy thick. The clap of their cheeks keeps alerting the guards. It's like, what was that? Oh, must have been the wind. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet rolls. That one just wants to play clarinet in peace. There's no peace here. Only war. Save it's a mobile war drum. Yeah, they don't even need the war drum. They don't even need the war drum to alert the other goblins. That one just starts twerking and they're like, "Ooh, the alert's been sounded." Oh no. The fortified area before Castrum Sentry never lacks for Imperial patrols. It ought not to take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, one for each member of the infiltration team, Biggs, Wedge, and yourself. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils. Or can I watch that animation? On YouTube, but I can bring it up for you. Let me get the link in chat for you, Professor. There you go. Just click that there link and I'll go taking you to that video. Honestly, instead of getting the correct video, I should have just rickrolled you there. That would have been the correct response, I think. I think the correct response is rickrolling you. Now, where exactly? Are we go back to the same exact spot? Yeah, we are. Okay. Missed the rickroll, shame. Yeah, I know. One day I'll get this content creation thing correct, y'all. And on that day, the world will fear my name. Fuck it. They call me Mr. Beast 2.0. Let's go. I spent $1 million to build this home. And now I'm gonna put 2 people in it and set it on fire. The first one to make it out gets the $1 million. What is this? What is this clip? What is this clip? Remember what? You mother. It was a hot fad a few years ago where viewers would order streamers food through like Twitch app integration. Really? Geesh, I wish that still existed. Fuck. Y'all could fatten me up. I'll be your little piggy. God damn. We have Flash Fox the Chronicler in chat.
I'm your little piggy.
You know, y'all could make clips of me that are more flattering, you know? What if I do something cool on stream?
Well, then you'd have to do it first.
Okay. Flash is gathering blackmail. Can you blackmail someone who has no shame? Could have just been three with no context. True. It's Hato? Hato? Is the 4 supposed to be an A? Welcome in. How are you? But he has these organized. He's like different folders for different bullshit.
I got him with this one. He'll never live this one down.
Good, and me? I'm doing fantastic. How'd you find little old me, Pato? I think this is one of the few quests where they're actually like, hey, go here and kill things. Most Final Fantasy quests aren't like the, you know, the World of Warcraft style, go here, kill X number of things, leave. Long story. Well, goddamn. Regardless, I'm glad you're here. Let me know a little bit about yourself. You know, also just kick back, relax, and have a good time. Yeah, most Final Fantasy quests are like dialogue and then a big fight. Most of the time, it's not like, hey, go here and kill, you know, 6 of these enemies and get their things. Which is one thing that I actually do like about it. Because it doesn't feel as grindy. It feels like you're moving quicker through the story, even if the story is long, you know? Do I speak another language? No. No, unfortunately not. Language studies weren't really a thing that was pushed in my school. Like, we didn't try to start learning our second language until, God, I think until I was like 13 years old. That was the first time they started teaching a second language. And unfortunately, I was never able to stick with it. I tried learning Japanese in college, but I failed out of it. My grandfather had passed away. It's okay. It's a long time ago. You don't need to feel sorry for me. But he had passed away in the middle of the semester, and by the time I came back from like his wake and attending it, and staying with my grandmother, I had missed so much that I never managed to catch up, and I just failed the class. So I ended up having to not take the Japanese anymore. I can understand some Spanish, but that's mostly from taking it in high school. I can't really speak it, unfortunately. Yeah, America's education system kind of sucks when it comes to second languages. What do you mean, learn a second language? I speak American. Why? What? Come on. Really? I broke your aggro. It kind of sucks, full stop. True. American education system's garbage. It's a vessel to get test scores. That's literally all it is. And then if you're in college, it's a vessel to steal money from you. All right, all done. I can get the heck out of here. I don't need to fight anyone else. Ooh. Learn more through self-teaching than I was ever taught. Yeah, pretty much. Or, I mean, a lot of colleges are basically just forcing you to self-teach, too. The professors aren't even there to teach. They're there to, like, do research. Like, most of my, I have a dual major. I majored in psychology, and I majored in English. English was a great major, because everyone that was an English teacher actually taught. The problem is, for the psych teachers, they were there to research. They didn't care about teaching. So you'd go into their lecture, and it was a projector that projected slides, and the teacher read verbatim off the slides and didn't take questions. And like, oh man, that sucks to have had that teacher. At least others were good, right? Every psych teacher. They teach creationism in Texas? Really? Is that a meme? So I hear. If that's true, and it's not just like a, hey, this one school does, if they teach creationism in Texas, that explains some things about Texas. I have to let you know. No offense, Sven.
Were able to obtain 3 sets of Imperial equipment.
A business law professor would fuck us all with us all the time, show up like an hour late, give us an hour on the quiz, or say the PDF was busted. It said he was fucking with us? That just sounds like he didn't want to admit he didn't want to do work, so he's like, I'm doing it on purpose. Jesus.
Damaged, as I had suspected. In the present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms would like to draw suspicion. Must be repaired, only superficially. Fortunately, the blacksmith Agnolf at the Diamond Forge in Rowena's House of Splendor should be able to hammer these into shape. I already sent word ahead and have been assured that he's expecting you. Worry not, we've already impressed upon him the need for utmost secrecy as the nature of your mission.
I didn't have creationism in my public school, but that was like 15 years ago. Old. Ha, everyone point at Sven and say old. Ha, old. I'm almost 30. Live in Texas and do in fact teach it. Oh, Tejas. That's not good. That's not good that they teach that there. That's kind of terrible.
So you're the adventurer Sark Marlock sent, are you? Been waiting for you. Well, let's see what you got for me.
Not surprised, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm just sad.
I see. Oh, yes. I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for you. After all, I owe your friend, Sark Marlock, a favor or two. Took good care of old Egnolf back in the days before I fell in with my old Rowena, he did. Did you know he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate? Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did, but I suppose he always felt the venturer's life calling for him. But here I go, blabbering on with the work to be done. Just hold your horse birds for a moment or two, and the great Egnolf will have your gear looking good as new.
Yesterday, we're Sven. Oh, yesterday was your dog's birthday. He's now 1 year old. That's so cute. What'd you do for the birthday, Mekama? Did you get him a little treat? Did you get him a little pup cake? Belle's never been a big pup cake kind of girl. She loves pup ice cream, though. Like, we get her pup ice cream as a treat, and she loves it.
And there we have it. You won't do much good in battle, mind you, but from what I hear, that's not your priority anyhow. Do send Sark Malak my regards, will you?
We need to upgrade our sex ed in school. Oh my god. God, sex ed in school. My school at least was a quote unquote good school. They weren't like an abstinence first, like weirdo fucking school. But they did like, hey, this is how you put on a condom. This is what a sexual disease is. But it was just so bare bones. It had like no actual real information. It was just like the facts of sex, you know? It was like, this is what balls look like. This is what a vagina look like. This is how they work. Which is at least good. It's good that I learned that. But I know a lot of other schools are like, you don't get to learn nothing about sex. You get to learn that sex is the devil's work. Unless you're a man, and then it's okay if you fuck a lot of people. But just don't say you did it. We were in a horrible school. The saying was, if you left a virgin, it was because no one wanted to screw you. That's wild. That's a wild thing I just read out loud. Got him a big chew bone. Oh, yes. Sadly, Belle doesn't do chew bones. She doesn't ever have any resource guarding issues. She doesn't steal food. She's very good with that. But for whatever reason, if it's a bone, she won't chew it. She just resource guards. It's bad. So we've tried multiple times over, having her the past, God, how many years? 2016? Last 8 years. We've tried to, introduce bones again over time, but she can't. Like, I'm talking about flowers at our school. No, like, oh, make sure not to give up your flower. Your flower is gonna wilt if you let a man stick his penis in your flower. Don't let that man pollinate your flower, chat. What's up, honey?
You're gosh darn right.
Oh, what you doing? Oh, cute. 1 second, chat. I want to talk to my wife real quick. I'm on mute. Be kind to each other. I'll be gone for like 2 seconds.
He's back.
Sorry, just want to have a little private discussion with my wife real quick. What's kindness? All I know is wide. God, that emote's so good. Neko and Flash working together. Neko's friend and Flash working in tandem to create that emote is so good. I didn't help with the problems. I'd unlock doors and stand guard for a fee. Oh my god. Hey, we call that experimentation. Jesus. We had a horrible pregnancy outbreak in the school with an assembly talking about how we shouldn't tease. Oh my god. How we shouldn't tease them? People were, I understand. Okay, I understand. I was like, why would they tease them? And I was like, oh,
You're in high school or in your
yeah. Gotcha. We had some like drug scandals at my school, but I went to a school that was like half rich people, half poor people. It was like right on the border of like a rich neighborhood and like a lower middle class. So the drug of choice in my school was like cocaine. Like there's a bunch of rich white kids doing cocaine. It was ridiculous. Or Adderall. A lot of people were doing Adderall. not, Adderall when they weren't ADHD, Blue Space, how you doing? Finally made it to stream? You did. Welcome, Blue. Welcome. School is where the pregnant couples in the district got sent for parenting classes. I'm glad they had that service. That's a good service, Sven.
Yes, these will serve beautifully. The great Egnolf never fails to impress. The quality of these repairs are full even Legatius. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst the Imperial forces. Lest you fear that the Garleans might detect your foreignness, foreigners in fact form a greater part of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea. You see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people.
Oh my god. Blue Space, gifting out a sub. You come in chat, you drop a sub. Flexin'. Thank you, dude. That puts us 3 away. In 3 more subs, chat, I will not only Bean Boozle myself, but I'll put on some kitty cat ears for those who want to see it. So if you're interested in getting there, either gift, sub yourself, or see if you have a Prime subscription for a free sub. You have to go? No problem, Pato. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. We had drugs, Prego chicks. Prego, like the sauce? Name it, and we had it. I knew the drug dealers my grade once they sold a dude eraser shavings. It's like, what are you going to do? Go to the principal?
He sold me bad drugs. With that, my part of your mission is done. I'm full glad we've been able to assist in your cause. Why would I? I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you. I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say that I'm but another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm.
Good work getting the Imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. It took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitech armor.
My school town was known as meth capital of the state? Damn. Blue Space coming in here flexing. Well, my school. That's wild. But once again, Blue, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it.
Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments. Hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's Toll.
Did my music end? Oh, my music paused. That's rude. I was wondering why it felt so quiet. Are you still listening? Yes, I'm still listening. Not only am I still listening, but I want to listen to this song. And you can't stop me. You can't stop me, chat. Hi, sweetie. We had someone picked up from school with meth at least once. Oh. Not able to help someone else? Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments. Hardly anyone come anywhere near Revenant's Toll. Hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I have the liberty of feeding them a bit of false intelligence. Told them insurgents had designs in their stronghold.
Can you feel the sunshine?
It ain't far from the truth now I think of it. Any road, we should start seeing more patrols than we have up till now. What you need to do is approach one of these patrols, dressed up in your shiny tin suit. Lure them to the enemy's presence. Having done that, you want to lure them as near to Revenant's Toll as you can. Lack is not, they'll be wary of venturing far from their own walls. They do need a bit of extra encouragement. Use this smoke signal here. Filched fresh from an Imperial scout. Come running when they see that. When the cavalry arrives, you hit them hard and make off with their Reaper. Simple as that. Oh, if I'm mistaken, there's a patrol sweeping the perimeter right now. So run along and, don't forget to salute.
City I grew up in was so bad, we had an episode on a 2000 series called Gangland. Damn. Flash, that's terrifying, dude. I lived in like a like a suburban area. Like, I didn't have any bad things happening around me. Well, you know what I mean. There's bad things that happen, but not like that, is what I'm more implying. Like, it was safe to go out and walk by myself when I was a kid. Like, I walked to and from school with no issue, kind of thing. I lived in a cul-de-sac. Well, technically, I lived in a house on church grounds because my grandfather. Actually, I feel like a lot of you in chat don't know how I grew up. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you, because you're newer, you don't know my history. So, I have my grandfather. I lived with him for a few years. My grandfather, my grandmother, and he is he's retired now, a Episcopalian pastor. I'm not personally religious anymore, but I grew up basically in a church. Like, they had a house on church property, and I lived on it. It was like a 2-story house with a finished basement, and I lived in the finished basement with my 4 uncles. And you're like, oh wow, why were your uncles still living there? How old were your uncles? Well, I have, I think, 16 aunts and uncles, and only one of them is related to me by blood. The rest of them were all adopted. Well, my grandfather, while he was the pastor, my grandmother was a stay-at-home mom, and she adopted, 15 children. And I ended up living with most of them because they were either slightly older than me, slightly younger than me, or my age. Like, it was wild. I had one uncle who was a year older than me, one uncle the same age, one uncle 3 years older than me. So we all lived down in that basement together, and it was like the most ridiculous man cave ever. And by that I just mean it was a bunch of boys in a basement playing video games, watching risque videos on the internet, you know? And so it was just the 4 of us down there. You know, my PlayStation 2 set up on my CRTV, playing Kingdom Hearts together. One day, we had a Tekken tournament in our house. And basically the premise of it was, you would go until you lose. And then when you lose, you'd hand out your control to the next person. I went 70 straight rounds without losing against my uncles. I felt like a god. Mood, I have 11 aunts and uncles on my dad's side. Yeah, big family's wild. Especially around the dinner table. Not only is feeding that many people ridiculous, but my grandmother would get Chinese food. And it was a fight to get what you wanted. Not because there wasn't enough food, but because it's there's only so much. You know, General Tso's chicken. There's only so much pork fried rice. And you got your uncle to one side, your aunt to the other, and you just reach, let me get the General Tso's chicken. Oh, yeah. It's so good. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Only one way to find out. God, Sonic music is so good. Who was your main in Tekken if you played? I loved Lei Wulong, the cop. He's so good. Or Long. Set me free. Trust me, and we will escape from the city. Follow me. Set me free. Trust me, and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. You take my medicine. Follow me. Oh, by the way, I need to thank you, chat. I was able to restock on some weed because of y'all. I have a medical card, so it's cheaper for me. But I was able, because I got paid out from Twitch recently, I was able to get myself another cartridge to help with my pain. So you guys actually managed to help me get over some of my pain with this. So I appreciate that. Without y'all, I would have been without.
Follow me, set me free. Trust me, and we will escape from the city.
God, it's so good. I suck at fighting games, but anytime I play Tekken, I play King. King is so great. It's the fact that he, not only does he have like the mask with the leopard head, but he makes like leopard noises when he attacks. It's ridiculous. Never much of a Tekken boy. I fell on the Street Fighter side of things. Well, who's your main there? Yeah, like, do y'all play any fighting games? I used to really love them. Like, especially, I was addicted to Smash Brawl. I know everyone doesn't like Brawl because it's more of a meme game. It has the tripping. It's less competitive. Blah, 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 blah. I like Brawl. I liked it. That's what I grew up with. I enjoyed it a lot.
One of our covert operatives, I take it. In or out of uniform, you do well to remember your courtesies.
Oh, I should probably, yeah, put on my... Probably put that on. And then I need a salute. Oh, I need to do a specific salute. Sorry, the text box said salute. I don't know. You should just subscribe. All I need is your like. Ah, Imperial salute. There we go. I'm just gonna put it on my bar. What? No! What? Wait, I've been here for so long and the mud puppy suddenly attacked. This is ridiculous. I find fighting games boring as fuck. Fair. I like watching them. I don't really like playing them anymore just because it's like, once you see how good people are, it's just, first of all, disheartening. Second of all, I feel like I don't really have anyone to play with as well. Like, usually what happens in fighting games is one person's just better than everyone else, and because of that, no one else wants to play. I'm odd. I never really got into Tekken or Street Fighter. I was a oh, Neko. Soul Calibur was my shit. Nightmare. Soul Calibur 3 playing as Nightmare. That is the best experience I've ever had. I think I still have it. You know what, chat? Chat, talk amongst yourselves for 1 second. Everyone just chill for 1 second. I need to go check on something. Because I may have something for you. Some good music.
Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrified.
Secondly, I wasn't able to find what I wanted.
You know I've loved
I wasn't able to find it. I apologize. I apologize. However, I found some other cool shit to show you. Whew. Can't breathe. Whew, I'm here. One of the terrible things about my medication is that it makes me short of breath. So, ugh. All right. So I was going to show you my copy of the original Soul Edge. Not Soul Calibur, Soul Edge on the PS1. But, unfortunately, I don't know where my PS1 games are. Fortunately, though, I can show off my PlayStation. Look at this little guy. Look at him. Beep. Oh, I have Final Fantasy IX in there, apparently. Apparently, I was playing Final Fantasy IX at one point. But yeah, I got my original PlayStation 1 here. And then, something really random. Amanda ordered this forever ago. We haven't watched it yet. I think I might pitch to watch this with her tonight. But Amanda is the biggest fan of Digimon. And she ordered this off Amazon. It was like impossible to find. No one streams this. She had to like buy an original DVD, not Blu-ray, DVD of this. Oh, the light. Digimon, the movie. No, she wanted to watch this so bad and spent like 6 hours trying to find it. She had to order it online because nowhere else had this. Couldn't even find it on YouTube. Apparently, it used to be on YouTube, but then got taken down. She went on like a whole like frantic episode getting it. Blood chat with crabs. Crab. I don't play fighting games with anymore. All the homies have kids in life now. Honestly, fair. That people to play things with a thing that actually happens. Keo, our Discord would be more than happy to play games with you. Like, we have a whole section in the Discord for making new games. We don't, it doesn't just have to be Smokey running a Phasmo night. If other people wanted to do game, like we have a looking for group section. You were Talim main? I did love Talim, Neko. Nightmare was my guy. But Talim was another one I played. Keelik. I also really like Keelik. And oh, what's his name? Horang? No. What is his name? That's alright. It's alright. My name is Sonya, Street Fighter. I haven't played since SNES, and I don't remember in Smash Bros. I mean Sonic. That's so toxic that you just said you main Sonic out loud. Oh, and Sheik. You main Sonic and Sheik. You are toxic. Anyone see the flying whale thing? Yeah, I did see the flying whale swooping me. I'm assuming it's Flashbox. Give us everything it does. God damn it. Did you just knock the treats on the floor, kitty? I need you to give kitty some treats, Chad. It's getting pissed. I haven't given her treats in a bit. Look up here, Chad. Over here. Right here. Right there. You. Oh, there you go. There's your treats. There's my little kitten. I know. You love them. How about I put one over here so chat can see your face? Oh, yeah. The crunchy munchies. The munchy crunchies that satisfy. Num. They are turkey and chicken crunchies. So if anyone wants some, you know. There you go. You're so smart, and I love you so much. Alright, that's the last one. That's your last one. No more treats. You're gonna get fat. You're gonna get fat. Mayo! Dropping in to say, have a good stream and a good day. Still hanging out with my boyfriend. With your boyfriend. Mayo, if you're still in chat, make sure to give your boyfriend a nice warm hug for me. And let him know it's from me as well. Like, I'm hitting on your I'm hitting on your boyfriend right now, actually. No, seriously, Mato. That's so awesome y'all are hanging out. Oh, God. Why aren't you playing? Wait, did my volume get fucked? My volume got fucked, okay. I'm good. It's not my fault that Sonic Smash knocks people through. What? Who would I say my main is? I think if I had to pick a main in Smash Brothers, it would be Ike. I love how chunky his hits are. Ow. Ow. Crunches. Just need to get the game first, well before you know. Well, I forget, Blue. I think we already asked you this before. You don't have a PlayStation 4 or 5 either, right? Because you can play this on PS4 or PS5. Oh, it's Keo with the whale. Usually it's Flash Fox who stalks me with a whale. But it's Keo this time. Hi, girlfriend. Look at you over there. Look at how coy she's being over there in her whale. The biggest reason Neo and I stopped playing Savage, their usual group, was Snackies on hiatus. Oh, okay, so it was both Flash and Keo dive bombing me. Actually kind of cool. Coordinated effort.
Carry on, soldier. Insurgents getting to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter. But I will not have it said that I was remiss. You will return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should not go awry, use your smoke signal to call us.
Oh, believe me, something's gonna go awry. I'll make sure of it. Come stalk you on Final Fantasy? Do it, Bio. Do it. I encourage everyone to come hang out with me in Final Fantasy. We used to have, back before I had that long hiatus, when I was more popular, we'd have like probably close to 5 to 6 people every stream just following around me, having a good time. I don't usually have my consoles or good computer. I have a laptop that kind of... Ooh, that does suck, Blue. Playing any sort of MMO like this takes a bit of resources. Although, do you play RuneScape at all? RuneScape would be a fun MMO for you to play if you like grinding. Because it's so... like, RuneScape original is so... it's old. It's an older game. So it doesn't take a lot to run. I follow around in the chair, but I'm sleepy. You're eepy. Mechama's eepy, chat.
Hope you won't mind my joining. Seeing if he seized advanced weaponry, I thought it best to be on hand. Ah, there she is.
I've tried RuneScape. Yeah, you can even play it on your phone. Like RuneScape is on the phone as well. I don't usually play it on the phone just because it's a little clunky to play an MMO on the phone. But that may be just my boomer brain. It's probably fine for people who actually play mobile games. But I prefer playing it on the PC.
This is the place. But where's the enemy?
Right here, asshole.
Sir, over there.
Send in the Reaper. Let's make an example of these insurgents.
Can I change my equipment first, please? I realized I didn't before the fight. Can I change my... Can I... God damn it. Oops. I should have changed it before starting the fight. I have no excuse. They're just chasing me around. Can't catch me. Teehee, XD, can't catch me. Hitting them with the ring around the rosy technique. the forbidden jutsu, run away. How many subs till cat ears? 3 more subs, and then we get cat ears and the Bean Boozle. Definitely fine teaching Savage for Ultimate, assuming it's only... Yeah, I mean, there's the looking for group chat and Discord y'all can set it up in. There's a chat channel that people use that you can, like, just hang out in as well while you're doing it. Yeah, if anyone has games they want to play or things they want to try, the Discord's a great place to meet up. I know Smokey runs the Phasmo nights, but there's more than enough, you know, people in the Discord to run more stuff too. I do be hitting them with the ring around the rosy. I be breaking all of their ankles. This is not fair what I'm doing to them. Oh, they're close. Haha. Dumbass. The Magic armor is overclocked. I don't like the sound of that. Thunder Overdrive, you value your life, stand out of its sights. Ha! That did the trick. What's my problem?
We did it! Yatta! Yatta is it!
What's the thing chasing me? It's so right now the story is that we are trying to get that robot that was chasing me. We're basically trying to capture it and use it to infiltrate their base. So we're kind of doing a little bit of espionage. At last, our very own suit of Magitech armor. Not wishing to look a gift Chocobo in the beak. Does seem rather worse for the wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact she's smoking, of course. Looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound.
Oh, I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged.
Oh, aren't those things protected by thick armor plate?
Yes, they are. It's odd. The casting doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part.
Well, whatever we're dealing with, we're not resting until it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. Got that, Wedge?
Oh, Chocobo.
I heard that.
A hole has been set aside for our use in Revenant's Toll. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Taleo.
All right, Daddy. I mean, Sid.
Oh? Oh? Goddamn. Oh, it's limping. Oh, that's so sad looking. I know it's a robot, but still. Not getting Final Fantasy working. Gonna go reset my... Ooh, that's not good, Bio. Maybe double check your internet's connected well? Could be good to reset the ISP real quick.
Fly, you fool. You cannot pass.
God, I haven't seen Lord of the Rings in forever. I'm due for a rewatch. I'm really due for a rewatch. What's that little arrow mean? Is it not a high enough level? The Magitech armor. Sid and the others out took it inside. Go in and join them. Doggo and Whale here to stalk.
I'm being stalked? I have my own personal stalkers?
On subscription, it has tier 1, 2, and 3. How do I get a different tier? I would just stick with tier 1, Blue. But there isn't any benefit to doing tier 2 or tier 3. It's basically kind of like a, I want to support you more, therefore I'm giving you a higher tier sub. You're kind of like, you're basically kind of like, think of it as tipping, if you want to. It's like, oh, I'm paying more than what it's worth because I want you to have it, kind of thing. But no, yeah, no, tier 1 subs are where it's at. That gets you everything. Gonna go now. Have a good rest of the stream. Mekama.
Thank you for joining, girlfriend. I appreciate you. Have a lovely day.
Said you different room plays. Ah, got you. Thank you. Oop, didn't mean to do that. By the way, when I just saluted there, I bonked my head real good. I just gotta let you know that. I had to let you understand that, chat. I committed to the bit.
We've now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry, though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those two something to mend, and they will think of naught else till the job is done. 'Tis a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy.
Oh, they're gonna pee themselves, chat. That's sad. Yes, music, I'm still listening to you. YouTube is angry that I'm streaming. It's like,
Are you still listening to my music? Are you still here? Did you rub my lamp? Did you wake me up? Did you bring me here?
okay, wait. Before I do anything else, re-equip my armor. There we go.
He's beautiful.
I would usually be ending stream around here, chat. I think I want to keep going a bit. I'm having a lot of fun with y'all hanging out. Just like, you know, if I get in trouble with my wife, I am going to blame you. I just need to let you know that I'm going to stream a little bit later for you, but because of that, you are the fall guy. You are the fall guy, the video game, for me. When Amanda's like, why did you stream? Because chat wanted me to. Stay with me.
The repairs are proceeding at pace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem.
But the Fall Guys event's over. Oh, geez, Kyo, you're right.
Make wife happy, happy wife, happy life. True. Very true. Very true. I can't deny it. I mean, she did pick up Soylent for herself today, so of course.
As you may recall, the Machina's servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty. Wedge has subsequently ascertained the Magitech core which drives it is worn beyond use. Such cores are rather
fragile? Oh my god! Blue Space gifting out a tier 1 sub? Thank you! I appreciate it, dude. God damn! You're too kind. That's your second sub gifted this stream. Are you trying to flex, Blue Space? Trying to flex that money? Because goddamn, I'm impressed. As a reward, for a reward for continuing the stream, well, I gotta continue now. I'm okay with this. Of course you are, Neo. You need a little bit of Dad and Maddie in your life. Non-sexually. Because Svent is your boyfriend. I always have to, like, y'all call me Daddy Maddie, and it's always, like, got this weird sexual tinge to it, and I don't want it to. I don't want it to. I'm gonna tell Amanda you're scapegoating us.
Who would she believe, Kyo? You or me? Alas, we don't have access to a ready replacement here in Mordona. But all's not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternate solution. Go see him, would you? He'll explain the details to you.
So I'm trying to get you closer to cat ears tomorrow morning. I mean, hopefully. Hopefully.
As I believe the chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate some Reapers, but even if the Dunderhead maintenance engineers at Castrum Sentry had remembered to replace their cores, they're just arousing Imperial suspicion. Do not despair. I believe there's a solution to substitute the Magitech core with a mammoth heart. In case you don't know, A mammoth heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's servo mechanism. We'll just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for a first-rate mammoth heart with the Goldsmiths Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Ul'dah and collect it. Oh, and pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? No? Well, they typically cost something in order of, I hope you don't mind me footing the bill. It's for a good cause.
I've returned. Welcome back. Welcome home, son.
What is this? What is this clip? What is this clip? I would usually be ending stream around
Oh,
here,
okay.
chat.
All right, we're getting evidence now.
I think I want to keep going a bit. I'm having a lot of fun with y'all hanging out. Just like, you know, if I get in trouble with my wife, I am gonna blame you. I just need to let you know.
I don't know who this
that
is.
I'm gonna stream a little bit later for you. But
I don't know who
because
this
of
guy
that,
is.
You are the fall guy.
Oh.
You are the fall guy, the video game, for me. When Amanda's like, why did you stream? Because chat wanted me to. I would usually be ending.
I don't know
Fall
who this guy
the
is.
Video game.
I'm
for
pretty
me.
sure he's
When
AI.
Amanda's like, why
I'm
did you
pretty
stream?
sure
Because
chat made an AI
wanted
for
you
me,
to.
and it's just, that's an invasion of privacy. I don't know what.
Yeah, generate exactly. Evidence. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything there actually. In fact, I don't think I watched a video. Did you, chat? Work fast, but not that fast. AI gonna take a bit. Yeah, just get an AI Madigan and he can do all my streams for me. Wait, isn't there a guy who did actually do that? Like create an AI version of himself and had that person do videos? I have like a vague memory of that. Drag your husbando away from the stream.
No, I'm a stream goblin. I'm having fun hanging out with my friends. Actually, chat, I'm working right now, so she shouldn't be interrupting my work.
Just saying. Next level VTuber, yeah. Not a flesh tuber like me. It's so fucked up that they call us flesh tubers. Like, it just sounds so bad, doesn't it? Oh, I'm a flesh tuber. See, Blue Space knows. Blue Space knows to gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss. Come on. B.O. Gotta get that friend request. B.O. Hi. Shirtless, huh? Hello. Reposting it? No, now you die. You with the Emperor Palpatine.
Hello there. Come to collect a mammoth heart, you say? He must be here on half of the Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have. A heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alfino's personal use, after all. He notified us a short while ago that his manservant would be coming to collect it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot he called me his manservant. Excuse you. That's very rude.
Tender in years though he may be, Master Alfino has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmiths Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here is a mammoth heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass along my compliments to your master.
I am gonna give that little shit the worst noogie ever. I'm gonna dig my knuckles so far into that scalp that I'll be reaching brain matter. Ooh. Blue Space, you want a voice. What voice would you like, and do you have a quote for me to read? When streamers almost never having cams to cams being the norm, into VTubers, the history has been interesting. It really has. Like, streaming history is kind of crazy. Especially because I didn't get into watching live streams until like a couple years ago. I'm not OG at all. Southern lady that just found her husband is an immortal vampire. I kind of want to do that scene from Twilight. It's like, Tell me what you are. A southern lady that just found her husband is an immortal vampire. Okay. Darling, I've been noticing something weird about you recently. Your skin is so pale. I've been touching it and you've been feeling cold recently, but we're in the dead heat of summer. I mean, you won't go near my garlic bread, even though it's world famous. And I gotta say, it's very weird that you sleep in a coffin all day. I didn't question it. You know, I'm not one to question my man's hobbies if he wants to sleep in a coffin, but all of this is starting to add up to something weird. Are you a vampire? Nosferatu? Is that you, husbando? Oh my word, my husband's a vampire. Isn't this every teenage dream's come true? Man, do you sparkle in the sunlight? God damn, you're pretty. The found her husband is a moral vampire, literally Jonathan Harker. Why does that sound familiar to me? Is that the lead of just Bram Stoker's Dracula? Yes, it is. Okay. I haven't read Bram Stoker's Dracula since I was in high school. I should reread it. Honestly, I could do some like passages from books, like read them. That might be nice to do on like TikTok or something. You love it? Yes, nailed it. He's the Dracula guy? Yes. Weirdly enough, more of my knowledge of Dracula comes from the Hellsing comics than like the actual book. I love Hellsing. If y'all don't mind like actually gross things like lots of blood, violence, some weird sexual thing, like if that doesn't bother you too much, one of my favorite animes of all time is Hellsing OVA. Specifically Hellsing OVA, or Hellsing Ultimate is called. They originally did Hellsing way back when I was a kid, but it was like back when anime would run for a bit of the story and then they just like make up an ending to it because the comic was still ongoing. And like original Hellsing sucked, but Hellsing Ultimate is so good. I just know the Hellsing Abridged series. Weirdly enough, Annie, the Hellsing anime is almost as gross as those. Like Hellsing Abridged is one of my favorite things. Like Team 4-Star doing Dragon Ball Z Abridged, that's peak. But Hellsing Abridged, that's so good. I should do just a day where I watch abridged things. I'm gonna make a note of that. There we go.
You have the Mammoth Heart? Can't wait to see if it works. Hurrah! Thank you so much. But this is magnificent. It must have cost an emperor's ransom. Free of charge, courtesy of Alfino? Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages.
Watch Ghost Stories dub. Oh my god, Ghost Stories.
He's a ghost and a bitch.
God, I don't know what's going on today, chat. I am the most ADHD brain. I'm gonna pull this up. God, this scene. So, for those of you who don't know, chat, there is a anime called Ghost Stories. What I believe, don't quote it as gospel, what I believe is the series, when they dubbed it, they didn't have a script. Either that, or I think another one I heard was that the studio was defunding, and so they just dubbed this with whatever they wanted. So this isn't someone making an edit. This is from the actual show.
Whoever told
need to turn this up.
What?
Whoever told you to do this, well, she's either a bitch or a ghost.
Shinobu, you don't look so good.
Run! She's a ghost and a bitch!
She's a ghost and a bitch! It's so good. God, Ghost Stories, that's such a classic thing. so bad it's good. It's so perfect. It's like the ultimate campy. It's the same level I feel as like Evil Dead 2. There we go. My brain couldn't get Evil Dead in my brain.
There, she's ready. Magitech armor, engage.
And remember, this armor is now sentient according to the story. The armor is alive.
Or not. She just needs a loving tap, I'll wager.
Don't hit her. Oh, okay, I guess that worked.
Yes, she's alive! Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Kaleo, would you care to do the honors?
Classic TV is fuzzy, just slapping the sweet spot. Back in my day, we used to be able to hit our technology to make it work again. Not like these fancy cell phones which break real easy. Nah, give me a tube TV I can smack till I see something.
Have you accepted Jesus as your personal Lord and Savior?
I actually, weirdly enough, I have become a born-again Christian suddenly. This the dinosaur TV? You had a dinosaur TV?
Hop in the pilot seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, let you try climbing the tangle of crystals yonder, as far as it can go.
By the way, that mount is so pretty. I love it. The lips are weird, I will say. The lips are like... I feel uncomfortable saying this. Those lips are kissable. I don't want to kiss them, Chad. But you know what I mean. Those are kissable lips.
Oh no, for some reason you need to dismount, so we come back here and we'll start again.
Back when TVs were so heavy you could end up in a hospital. Oh my god. I had to move far too many big TVs. Dick sucking lips? Oh my god. Yo, got the DSLs. Terrible. Oh my god, Annie's in here too saying DSL. God damn it. Y'all are foul. Get it? Foul? It's a beacon. I think it's my favorite mount. It's a great mount. I'm not gonna lie. Plus the kitty cat outfit's also pretty stellar. Nice dad pun, and I'm not even a dad yet. Fat Cat Gear is epic. Is that what that is? I know there's a clip in the clip channel somewhere of me getting absolutely jump scared by this mount. I can't remember where it is. Oh, Jesus.
Here's a summary of my findings. The driver train is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for this servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be. I'm at a loss to explain why. Mammoth Heart is in pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms. Whereas Magitech cores serve only to conduct impulses, Mammoth Hearts enable automata to process the information collected by their sensors as feelings. Maybe she doesn't feel like part of the team, in which case we should do our best to make her feel welcome.
You're welcome to my team. Come here, give Daddy a hug.
Play as a robot to get entry to the camp. Yep, we're gonna be riding this robot in to gain entry to the camp. You're Blue Space, you're locked in. Ooh, and I see something interesting, Blue Space. You're ranked number 2 in gifters now. Isn't that interesting? Top and Hood or Fat Cat gear is from the game. It's from the store.
Yes.
Just chime in because you literally described DSLs. I call them kissable lips. Calling them kissable, but you know.
Can you handle the tongue, sir?
No, not the tongue.
Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I've welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What are you expecting to do anyway? Bob us a curtsy?
No doubt you're still wondering why the silver mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Pilot, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times and wholly impractical during battle. Using a mammoth heart in place of the worn Magitech core seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with the Garlean technology. Wedge, are there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here?
I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or cheer our heads off.
Imperials, they've come for the armor. Damn it, they have us cornered. There's the Reaper.
Hell yeah.
Boom. Taken by the traitor Garland. And is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Call for reinforcements.
You can't, we jammed the radios.
The hells you will.
Initiating radio jamming sequence.
We've located the stolen Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Respond! Respond! It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. No matter. If we can't reclaim it, destroy it.
Sheesh.
Bloody hells. Talael, protect the armor at all costs.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I got a couple buzzes on my phone. Okay, nothing important. Oof. Oh, hello. We're fighting. Ha. Hee XD.
We cannot suffer the enemy to use our weapon against us.
You're undoing our hard work. Oh, there's no. Oh, God. How dare you sneak by me?
Keep them away from Maggie.
I'm trying to kill it. I'm trying to. In Hoarder Town, 118k points. You need to spend some of those. Blue Space cheering 20 bits.
Holy god damn it, Blue Space. You're gonna make me blush.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
They're on their own. We can take them.
Stop shooting it.
They're my friend. And my friends are my power. Try to make me blush.
Oh.
Ooh. Any gifted subs from here on out get a free uwu. That's bonus.
It's a Sunday special. Free uwu with every sub.
10 more from Annie, thank you. Y'all are cute.
Yatarese.
Snapping every bone in my body.
Chief, look, she moved.
Now she deigns to grace us with her presence. Took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum Sentry and rescue our comrades. Hopefully snapping joints and not the bones. It actually is not just the joints, but I'm also popping my tendons, which is fun.
There, the finishing touch.
Still going? I am Smokey. I am. Welcome back. Welcome back, my son.
It loves us, chat. It's part of the team.
Yeah, Smokey! Thank you for gifting out another sub. God damn. And, let me get a custom.
Woo?
How's that? How's that for your custom uwu?
Woo?
The servo mechanism is now fully functional. All it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a mammoth heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I'd rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that. Let us see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is good as new. We're as prepared as we'd like to get. Inching closer to the end of Realm Reborn and the Great. I know, right? We're so close. You're raising an eyebrow right now?
Me? Why would you raise an eyebrow at me, Smokey-kun?
How go your preparations, Taleo? We leave as soon as you're ready. Glamont, you came. Aye, I thought I'd give you a roaring send-off. There's the least I can do for the fine men and women who had to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. Curse to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I've put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, it's hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister, too. Pretty little thing, she was. Gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk. We were poor folk, living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. Nalamigo fell, put my family in a camp. But being a lad, I was made to do hard labor. My mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best as they could. I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape. So I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. And rather than allow themselves to be taken again, mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. 'Twas some years after that I escaped again, and that time, I got away. I swore then I'd get revenge on the Empire, and became an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades since gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes, and you've already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You've given us too much credit, Gallows. We seek only to rescue our friends.
more important than that. Any road, after you got your friends back, you planning on going after the Empire. And don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave up my appetite for revenge. But something tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, or with everything you've got planned. And you are sure that will satisfy you? You wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand? You need only say the word. We'd be glad to have you with us. Tempting though the offer is, I'm afeard I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Aye, there's some as would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talent lies in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not to keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Rhalgr give you strength.
What do you think of my speech? I got into that. I felt like that was pretty good. I don't know what y'all think, but I felt like that was a pretty good speech I just did. Castrum Praetorium imported. I can never pronounce it. Porta Desumana got nice rewards to make him less painful, and I believe they made him a lot better too. Like they edited out a lot of the waiting around. They made him more streamlined, as far as I can recall. You can actually meet Jessie in A Realm Reborn first instead of Shadowbringers if you do a quest to get Maggie to be able to use her attack. What? You can make her attack again after the Praetorium? Does it actually do damage, or is it just cosmetic? That seems like, I feel like I've never seen that. Depending on how far DT's release date is, might start working on it and get the great game flood of now. Yeah, I mean, when the new Final Fantasy expansion comes out, that's gonna be my life. Can I do a Southern Belle accent? Well, Frank and Peach, of course I can. Why aren't you the sweetest little peach coming in my chat? Of course I can do a Southern girl accent, man. That's my favorite. I love doing a Southern lady. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius's ambitions. Sid, the Southern lady. But first, we've friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie wait east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Just join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, so this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Yeah, we do need a day. I would love that. But how you doing, Peach? How's your day been? Oh, hello. I need to do my disguise. I can't be looking like this. I need to look like an Imperial. You know. British and whatnot. I'm sorry. Not sorry for making fun of British people, but sorry for making fun of them in a not good British accent, you know? If I make fun of British people, I should at least do it well. What a comfy stream this has been, chat. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. It's been a lot of fun. This frog keeps tonguing me, and I don't like it. I don't like you putting your tongue all over my bussy. No thank you. Oh, come on. I just want some tongue action. But what if I don't, you know? I do love that they're called mud puppies. It's such a great name. Even though they have those weird eyeball stalks. Like, if they just didn't have the weird eyeball stalks, I'd be much happier with them as a creature. Well, that's too damn bad. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. We did watch Holes last Patreon night. It was, God, Holes really holds up. It really holds up, chat.
You're back? Welcome back, Neko. Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial Black and Crimson. But now it's not the time for jests. Puppies IRL are kind of adorable. They are. Oh, look how sad my kitty looked. Request a voice? What voice we requesting, Blue? Which Digimon? Cyber Sleuth? Let's review the infiltration plan. Castron Sentry lies just beyond. A Boston accent and go on a rant about something really simple and stupid. A Boston accent. I don't do a good Boston accent. I'll do my best Boston accent. Just be aware, I don't do a good Boston. You know, even though I'm from New York, I'm not from that part of New York. You know what? Here's my rant. Here's my rant in a Boston accent, and I actually mean this. When I tell people I'm from New York, what they assume is I'm from Boston. I'm from the city. I'm driving a car around and saying, "Hey, forget about it." No. When I'm from New York, I mean I'm from New York, like Albany, New York. I'm from down in New York. I ain't near no city. I got no accent. I ain't Boston. But everyone always assumes you mean the city when you say you're from New York. And then you get put in a group. Everyone's like, oh, you're a city boy? You a New York City boy? Nah. It's not like Danny DeVito. That's okay, I guess. How'd you know it was Cyber Sleuth? Because Cyber Sleuth is the best one of the Digimon games to come out in the last, 20 years. Although I will say Digimon Survive was really fun to watch my wife play. Boston isn't in New York. I got it mixed up with the Bronx. I don't. God damn it. Chat. This is what I get. I should have got off stream 30 minutes ago, and this is what I get. Oh, I meant I was thinking of the Bronx for some reason instead of Boston. Yeah, Boston's in Massachusetts. Blame the length of streaming. Oh. Chat. Just look at my face. I'm beet red. I'm blushing so hard. I am beyond embarrassed. That was the stupidest, most streamer brain thing I've ever said. And I've said a lot of really dumb things on stream. Oh, God. I don't know what's better, the Taco Saga or this. I think the Taco Saga is more innocent than this. I think this is just me being really dumb. The Taco one is innocence. Wait, technically there is a Boston, New York. It's Buffalo, New York? Yeah, that's what I meant, Blue. Yeah, chat, listen to Blue. He knows what he's talking about. God damn it. Please go eat, you need foods. Yeah, whatever. Who needs food? Not me. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds.
Alfino and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we're able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alfino and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat.
I will never eat, because eating's for the weak. Oh, yeah, so good. Bah! Yeet the child. Yeet the potato.
Wedge will lead the way with the Reaper. Stay close to him. I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, and lest you wonder, Ida and Y'shtola have left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event of Alfino and I attracted too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise.
Can I eat the potato in the stew? Only if I can eat the stew.
Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you.
Something along the lines of,
Don't do anything reckless, if memory serves wise words. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You best be off.
good luck, Talael.
May the 12 keep you.
Ooh, cutscene.
I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all yourself.
I mean, you'll just kill her when she gives you the information, though.
This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning.
Ooh.
Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly.
Are her lips part of her helmet?
And though you beg for death, you
yes?
shall not have it.
Zion's cool, but big meanie. Yeah, she kicked the cabbage.
Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
You gotta save her.
All right, chat. It's gonna be related short? Okay, I'll take that short real quick. And then I'll say all right, chat out loud.
Do you know where New York is?
I know where New York is. Wait,
Do you know where New York is?
I know where New York is. Wait,
Boston is Boston is part of Mass. Do you not? Do you think Boston is part of New York?
Oh
No.
shit.
No. Bull. Are you serious?
Oh, is that not
Would you-
where I'm walking here?
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Guys, I fucked up. Guys, I think I fucked up.
I'm not alone.
Do you know where New York is?
I'm not alone. It's not just me, chat. It's not just me. I don't know if this is validation or if I'm being lumped in with a bad group. I don't know. All right, but okay, now I'm gonna say, but chat, it's time for me to say goodbye. We did an extra 45 minutes of stream today because I love you so much, but it's time for me to go make dinner, making meatloaf, making mashed, we're doing roast potatoes, and probably some roasted carrots and broccoli as well. So I'm pretty excited for that. Oh no, Roxy, no! Oh, okay, Roxy, look at the screen, look at me, Roxy. Here's a head pat for you. You may have missed stream, but at least you have a head pat. All right, I love you all. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the gift subs today. Thank you for the new people coming by. If I can get a mod to drop the Discord link in chat, I would love it. That way, if you've enjoyed the content, make sure to join the Discord. That way you can see when I go live. You can join our community, which is over 100 people strong, and just have a good time hanging out. Oh, I have a redeem for you degen. And if you really enjoy my content and you want to support me, my lovely mod just posted my Patreon in chat. If you are interested in supporting me and helping me do this full time, that is the best way to do it. And we do have weekly community nights where we hang out. This community night, we washed holes. So if you're interested in spending time, not only with me, but other people who are part of the Patreon, I definitely recommend doing it. Otherwise, I'm gonna give you all a nice goodbye. Oh, sorry, Sven. You degen. So, thank you for hanging out. I love you bunches, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Goodbye, y'all. And then he awkwardly clicks his OBS and kisses.